Yo, what's up, folks? And I thought it was an intro or something like that. It just popped me up. Yo, I got my TV on and stuff. I don't know where bro at, y'all. Anyway, I dropped the link if anybody want to come up, cause and we talk what do you want to Oh man, brother, he definitely in in the garage. This is hilarious, man. Oh man, bro, on the super station time, super duper super station time. Like I said, I'm gonna drop the link though, man. We just gonna. I ain't got to sit up here and ramble. I ain't got no Henson Yang stuff to talk about, man. Unfortunately, that came to an end, so I don't need solo time to ramble or anything like that. But like we talking about Asa, of course. What you think about from the press conference and Masai stepping down from Toronto and the two-way contracts. So far, I'm not too happy with the two-way contracts. Well, the one dude looks straight. The one guy, Bruno, shouted out whatever his name. But the other cat though, man, yeah, nah, I don't know. I feel like it's a waste of two-way in my opinion. Should just get at the Nikolai. Interesting in what's gonna go on with Nikolai. But yeah, man. Yeah, man, I'm still in my feelings about Yang, bro. You gonna give me a second? Man, I'm laughing right now, y'all. I'm cracking up right now, man. Just because y'all see.
Yo, what's good? Yo, I thought I set this for 7:30.
Man, you said it for 8 hour time. I mean, but I
Really?
don't know what time it is. But yeah, it was 8 hour time. You should go back and read the comments, bro. Before it's away. That just hilarious. I was like, let me see if I beat him. I wasn't even at home. Like, let me see if I beat him to the crib, man. I guess I
I
started
thought
it.
I set this for 7:30, bro. That's why I logged on at 7:30. Man, sheesh. Hey, that's too crazy right there.
But everybody,
He said I might be arguing with the wife.
oh, I ain't see that one. So
Oh man, this crazy, man. This crazy. But yo, I'm here, man. I'm here. I thought I'm over here thinking I'm finna log in and hit the intro and everything. That's crazy.
yeah, my bad. It wasn't no intro today. So I hit
Mm,
go live and it just popped on like, oh shoot. But
that's cool. That's
we
cool. That's cool. But yo, man. What up, chat? What up, chat? This your dog, man. We in the building. Yo, what I want to discuss. So what y'all think about these? Y'all saw we put the young boy from Real Madrid. We got the young boy from Real Madrid on the two-way. What y'all thinking about that, man? What y'all thinking about that? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, dog. I went soon they announced it last night, bro. I went straight to his videos on YouTube. I tried to find everything I could find on him. Buddy looking all right. Buddy looking straight. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Buddy looking good. No cap. If I was in Atlanta, I'd be going to a couple College Park games this year. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I would be going to a couple College Park games because he on a two-way. So that means he is on College Park. He is on College Park. So, hey, Trey attended the Newell presser. He taking control of this team. As he should, Raheem. As he should. But y'all don't remember? Hey, people say he not a leader, dog. People say he not a leader because he wasn't doing things like that. I'm glad to see Trey Young out there to see the our draft pick coming to town, man. That is amazing, and also amazing that Asa said that Trae Young is the first person who reached out to him. So I mean, people still questioning Trae Young leadership, right? You can't even tell if he's disgruntled with. Listen, out of all the bums we done put beside Trae Young, you can't even tell he upset. Cause how many times I told y'all, man, I said he a better man than me, bro. He a better man than me, dog. Cause I'm gonna tell you straight up, I'd have been had a problem. But hey, dude, done stood tall, man. He stood tall. But like I said, people say he wasn't a leader, dog. But shout out to Trae for attending that and reaching out to the young boy. I like it. Now let's speak on Asa real quick. Y'all saw the press conference. Y'all saw the introductory press conference, right? Love what I hear from the guy. Love what I hear from Asa. The man said, and I ain't never heard nobody say this, okay? Y'all could call me corny, but Buddy said, this is like a dream to play for the Hawks because I'm born in Atlanta. I was raised in Athens. And he said, I wanted to come here. Now, y'all could call me corny, right? But, bro, I mean, I don't remember the last time I heard somebody say anything about that, about the Hawks, bro. I don't ever think I heard nobody say that. It's like yeah, that's what he said. It's like a Disney movie. Yeah, I ain't never heard nobody say that about the Hawks. I was like, sheesh. And the man said he was a fan. And he said he was a fan of the Hawks. So maybe playing for us really means something to him. Maybe playing for us really means something to him, man. You know? And don't forget, what them cats say, y'all was telling me he can't shoot. He can't shoot. He can't shoot the ball. What did I tell y'all? I told y'all, you make your money as a prospect in them private workouts. Y'all are really gonna tell me the Hawks drafted a guy and he couldn't shoot the basketball? Y'all really believe that? Y'all really believe that he couldn't shoot the basketball? That's crazy. That's crazy. You don't think they told him to shoot that basketball in that in that private workout? Come on, man. Y'all tripping. Y'all tripping. Good. The only complaint that I have about the press conference is, listen, AtlantaHawks.com. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta post that stuff up on the YouTube. Y'all gotta post that. I was trying to look for the salute to Jay Jamila, because she posted stuff real fast, like press conferences and things. She posted them real quick. I'm on AtlantaHawks.com YouTube. I'm like, y'all ain't got the number one pick interview up yet? I had to go to Jay Jamila page to watch it. That's the only complaint that I would really have. We got to post that stuff a little faster, Hawks.com. But I mean, listen, we in a real good position, bro. I'm feeling real good, man. And yo, what about Masai today? What's good, Mary? What about Masai? Y'all know Vegas got us plus 400 to sign him. Vegas got us as number one to get Masai. I can see two things. Right? Maybe he did speak to Tony, not a formal interview though. Maybe he did speak, and when they did a little preliminary stuff, maybe he said, yo, what's your plan? And Tony Rush was like, yo, I want you over here, but I don't see my guy though. Woo. Maybe Masai come over here as a senior advisor. So instead of having Ferry as a senior advisor, you get Masai as the senior advisor. Or maybe him and Masai already had a little talk. You feel me? Because ain't no tampering with executives. So, I mean, you could talk, they could talk, do whatever they want to do. So maybe they had a discussion saying, yo, I can work with Asa. I can work with Coach Quinn. We don't need Masai. Why not? He's done bad. Bro, come on, man. Presidents, GMs, all of them got a bad deal here and there, dog. But what you got to give him, he swung for the fences and got what? A championship in Toronto. He got a championship in Toronto. Am I right or wrong? Honestly, doing what we need to. What I'm saying is this, though, bro. What I'm saying is this. Maybe they've already had a discussion saying they can work together. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. You never know what Mr. Russell gonna do, man. You never know, right? I mean, because he easily could have just said, Ansi is his guy, right? Or am I wrong? He could have easily said, Ansi is the one in charge. The president of basketball operations position is closed, has been filled, or is closed. Did he say that? Did he do that? No. They correct me if I'm wrong. They went out on the list. They even went out and said the president of basketball operations job is still open. So I mean, y'all listen. Don't put nothing past the Atlanta Hawks, man. Okay, I be trying to tell y'all this, bro. I be trying to tell y'all this because the Hawks could just say the position is closed. What's good, Dasso Hunter? That's all he got to say. The position is closed. It don't even got to be filled. He could just say it's closed. He ain't even do that. I don't know why. But Vegas got us plus 400 to get Masai, bro. So just be prepared. Just be prepared. But yeah, I see y'all talking about Southside said Masai will be the cherry on top. I think he's getting high experience to go along with. Bro, even at a minimum, if I'm Tony Wrestler, at a minimum, if I'm Tony Wrestler, I'm hiring him as a senior advisor at a minimum. At a minimum, he's going to be a senior advisor, bro. Just like Jerry West did for Memphis, just like Jerry West did for the Clippers, like he did for Golden State. You know what I'm saying? You rather put that money toward a top assistant coach. I don't think it's not a limit on what you could spend on your staff, champ. Last time I checked, I ain't know the coaches had a salary cap. They can go out there and get any coach they want to get. But I'm just saying, no, we good on Kuminga. We don't got nowhere for him to play. Kuminga said he want to be the star. That's what he said. And then, bruh, listen. Y'all seen the Masai gonna interfere with Ansi. How do you know that? You don't know that. Y'all would be thinking the worst. He gonna come in and try to bully and do whatever. Dang, I forgot to fix my mic, bro. I hate talking on this mic. We can sign a player to a $60 million deal, spending that on Kuminga via trade. We're not getting Kuminga, bro. I already told y'all they're gonna run the core players back. Didn't I told y'all that already. All they're gonna look for now, they're probably looking for the backup point guard. And they're looking for a backup point guard, and they're probably looking for maybe a wing, maybe a big. You only have 4 open position or 4 open roster spots. We can get Bobo. They ain't gonna get Bobo. We only got 11. Did you count the rookie? That's 12. You can only carry 15. Is it 15? Yeah, you can only carry 15 dudes. We need to get an assistant head coach. That was the former head coach that has won. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. You bring that up because that's what honestly was talking about with Asa, right? He wanted to bring in winners. That's a good point. Bring in a coach that won something. I told y'all, listen, man. Quinn is not the guy to lead us to a championship. I keep trying to tell y'all that, man. I keep trying to explain that to y'all, man. He's not the guy. We need a championship head coach. Or at least I don't even think none of the assistants got a championship. And be honest with you. Well, you say Nikhil Walker trash. Nikhil Walker trash, man. Come on, bro. I'm dying right now, bro. The only reason I'm laughing at that statement, man, is because all of Hawks Twitter, they've been, well, hold up. Except Matt was hyping up, they've been hyping up Nikhil Alexander-Walker all for like the past 2 or 3 days. So y'all saying dude trash? Y'all saying Nikhil Alexander-Walker, y'all saying he trash? Bro, they've been hyping this dude up for the past 2 or 3 days, man. We gonna get him from Minnesota. Wait. So he not trash. Okay, I'm just saying, y'all. I thought some of y'all saying he trash. I'm just saying they've been hyping this dude up all day like he the next thing smoking. So he's certified. Say he is. Man, that's crazy. Every time I look up, somebody said, we're going to get Nikhil Alexander-Walker, man. He the best. Oh, man, y'all crazy. I don't know what Tank talking about. You say he trash? he say he trash. Lamont Butler. Hey, what we signed Lamont Butler? Then we gave him a camp deal, didn't we? And we signed. What y'all think about Jalen Johnson, brother, man? Y'all think I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all, bro? He not gonna make the team. I'm gonna keep it 100. Jalen Johnson, brother, will not make this team, bro. In order for him to make this team, bro, he gonna have to go in summer league and training camp like Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant. Bro. Michael Jordan, LeBron, Kobe. He gonna have. That's how good he needs to be. That's how good he needs to be, bro. Cause he only on the camp deal, so basically he trying to, doing a summer league games. He gonna show his services and skills to like other organizations. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Damon, I don't trust Kobe Johnson. He went from USC to he be switching up, huh? Oh, he better than Kobe? I don't know about all that, broski. I mean, he can go to College Park. We're not giving him no two-way, though. I can tell you that right now. We ain't giving up no two-way to keep him. He can go play in College Park. I thought you was for real, Jar. I'm about to say, ain't no way, Jerry's. Nah. Nah. He like Keaton Wallace. He more available than Kobe Buffkin. Oh man. Certified said don't bring none of them boys back. I feel you, man, but you know, hey, it's not about what we want, man, about what we think they're gonna do. Why y'all volunteer? Listen, man, I told you he not gonna make the team, bro. He not gonna make the team. But besides that, man, I'm about to say something else. I can't remember what I was gonna say, bro. Damn, was that it? Kobe. Boom, 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 boom. Asa. We got on the Asa on the yeah, that's pretty much all the stuff that happened. Y'all ready for free agency though? I think free agency open what Sunday night? Oh shit, let me bring Demario up in here. What up, my boy?
Oh, I'm on this bit. Oh, what it do?
What's up, my boy?
What's up, D? Man,
Nothing
look,
much.
I'm ready for free agency, bro. Like, but ain't no real free agents though.
Oh, you don't want nobody out there?
I mean, you bring on what's his name?
Who?
What's the from Toronto? He gonna go get my guy.
Who your
He
guy?
gonna go. He gonna go get Chris Boucher.
Why you got Chris Boucher right here in Asa? Well, he gotta be a little skinnier.
I know. I'm saying you got Asa, but Asa gonna be in the G League for 30 years. I'm just saying, man. You know, Quinn ain't gonna let that man start at all, bro. Ain't
Oh,
let
he
that
ain't
man get.
starting.
He gonna get in the game for 2 minutes. Man, he gonna Seth Lundy that dude.
No, he's not gonna start this year. Nah.
I need Asa to eventually be a starter, bro. Y'all don't say that. Well, I'm
Oh, he
forever.
gonna
Hey,
take over. He
hey,
gonna
I
take
got a
it over.
declaration right now, bro. Let me start by saying, after looking at everything, man, let me say this. I apologize, Asa. I was hating like a motherfucker when they drafted you, and I'm gonna stand corrected. Good job, great value, payroll antics, doing your job, bro. Great value payroll. You did your job, bro. You the man.
Told you,
Yeah,
nigga.
it's a straight
I told
man.
you. I told you before we got off the last time. Like, don't look at those colors, bro. Just watch them play
Hey,
basketball.
look, now when he talked about the Corver jersey, I fell in love, bro.
You feel
He
me?
a Hawks fan, bro.
That what I'm saying, bro. He one of us. So yeah, that I gotta stand corrected, bro. Like, yeah, I owe that man a whole apology.
Yeah, he gonna be your
That.
start. I bet. I bet money.
I I ain't saying nothing until what, July something. I think we played Phoenix about our second game, so I need him to work Circle K. That's what
Hey,
I
nah,
want.
bro. I looked at hella tape. I'm talking about when I said I looked at hella tape. That dude official, bro. I'm telling you.
Bro,
Why?
I watched them. I'm
Why?
just saying, man. You know how I feel. I ain't gonna go into it, but I'm just saying, man. Asa gonna have to really, really hold it down for me, man. For me to not bring up other stuff. Put it like that, man. Just so that's all.
Hey,
Like, bro, you
hey,
got
he gonna
ball for me, bro.
by the All-Star break. Him Double O gonna be splitting minutes. You gonna see a lot of
Be in the
I bet
ball.
money. You're gonna see a lot of JJ, Asa front line out there. Watch.
So you saying he gonna be on the second unit?
He gonna start on the second unit. He gonna start coming off the bench, but they gonna phase Dolo out though. Watch.
I think he gonna be in the rotation though. I mean, pretty much right away.
So if we need to get somebody else, we need to get a shooter or something like that. A backup point guard. Who we go get? Dennis Schroeder. Who we go get?
I'm about to they signed me to an exhibit 10. See what I can do.
Hey, bro. Hey,
Yeah.
I always said, bro. I seen you play ball. They already signed other people to miss shots. Go ahead.
I get missed just as many of them niggas.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Go get you $1 million. You missing 15 shots. Bro, they signed Clint. They signed Clint to $20 million.
But I'm telling you, man, it's so crazy, man. That's funny. If I was a little
only
younger,
because he's 6'10", 6'9", bro.
if I was younger, I would try and get in shape or something. Have some little low key hope. Let me go down here to College Park.
You never know, shit.
See, I'm too old now, though. But shoot, man. But yeah, man. I don't like this two-way situation. We only got two ways, don't we, bro?
Let me double check.
The NBA becoming more and more.
You get 3, but I don't know if I know they just gave one to Buddy, to the dude from Real Madrid.
Say what now?
He got a 2-way. He got one of our 2 ways. I'm about to see what.
Why you laughing, Sylvester? I do a little song.
I just got something to say, man. What the hell, bro? How many people we done drafted, bro? Cause where they at? Like, what a Serbian dude at?
That's what I'm talking about.
Your
though. Like,
he ain't
when is he gonna play?
But that's what I'm trying to get into. Number one, he got hurt in the summer, remember? So it's like that delayed things. But they never put him on the deal, bro. Like he just on the G League team. And that's why I'm asking Damon to clarify for me how many 2-ways we got, because them niggas just gave two of them away. So I'm like, what we doing with Nikolai? And I'm cool with the one dude that Damon was talking about that he like whatever. Like he obviously like passed the eye test like from all the way around. Bruno shouted him out. But the other nigga, man, like, no disrespect, man, but he don't even meet my little height minimum, bro. Like, so I'm already annoyed. I'm like, who is this? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, why y'all ain't give Nikolai the 2-way? Like, what's going on? I personally want to develop Nikolai.
They alpha caliber him.
Yeah, man. I want them to develop Nikolai, bro. I don't want to lose him. I don't want some other team snatching them up out of our organization.
I don't know if Tyler like that, but I know Quinn like that. He don't even look at second round picks. They don't get no burn, bro. We just draft second round picks to stash them away or let them play G League forever.
Yeah, I'm saying, no, you're supposed to develop them. I mean, they won't necessarily be in G League forever and stuff like that, but you develop them or whatever. Like we, in a sense, been doing with Moji. You still got to develop. You got to do both. You draft high, try and hit on your aces or whatever, and your quote-unquote Kobe, JJs or whatever, and then you got some back-end stuff because you got to, I look at it like a program. You feel me? Like that's why you know what I'm saying? It's a program.
I'm saying Barlow getting Nikolai minutes.
So you got to have, of course, your main stage, A team, A squad. Then you got your, I don't want to use that university word or whatever. I ain't going back no Hawks University crap. Anyway, like I said, it's just, gotta have a complete program, bro. You even gotta have your D squad things that basically they ain't gonna never get there on the main stage, but still got them in the building.
What up, Marion? What's going on with you?
Marion and
what's going on now? What's going on? I came to stop the UNSI slander that you was giving out there with the calling him the great value payroll antics. Come on now.
Oh no, he forever great value payroll.
On his first day on the job, man, on his first day on the job, 30% of the bad stuff that your boy Landry got us into, man. He almost goated.
He almost goated. Y'all giving him too much credit at this point. He just got here, bro.
I know. In the first day, man, he made things happen, man. Got us a first round pick. Unprotected. 2020.
Yeah, broke knee ass Porzingis got to play first. We can't just give him the golden ticket.
I agree with the Porzingis got to play. I agree with that. I'm not mad at it. I saw what Porzingis texted Trey and talking about let's go. So it sounds like he's ready.
Let's go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm with
it. A real quick thing about that.
Hey, bro.
I've been thinking, like, he not well, he barely played it on. I don't know if he's gonna be healthy or not, but just KP. If I'm KP and I saw that he said let's go, I don't know. I'm like, KP probably low key thinking to himself like, yeah, like I'm the second best on the team.
Yeah,
coming to Atlanta, like why would he think JJ, Zach, or anybody else above? I mean, in Boston, of course, it was JT and Tatum, like he already knew that. You know what I'm saying, above him. So yeah, I'm pretty sure he might, feel like
Y'all hear they shopping Jaylen Brown?
Anyway, man, we ain't finna buy though. So
nah, I can see it though. They trying to get from under that tax, man. That tax is serious.
KP in contract years is dangerous outside. And we'll see. Hopefully so. We need him the ball just 1 year for.
Yeah, that does bring up a good question though. I've heard a lot of people saying that KP gonna be coming off the bench, but this is his contract year, and like Mike just mentioned, he has a lot of things behind his name. So do y'all think that KP gonna be coming off the bench, or will he be the starter?
He can't be the starter physically, bro.
Yeah, I'm thinking more load management type deal.
Yeah, he might buy into it. Because, I mean, maybe it's a proof. He got to prove to be healthy.
35 minutes a game.
Only the Hawks pay $30 billion and come off the bench. Wow.
It's a 1 year deal.
Man, I know a gym tomorrow, man. You hooping?
I'll see.
Oh man,
we'll talk about it offline, Mike. We'll talk about it offline.
That's a no, man. That's a no, Mike.
That's a no.
Matt, your lanky ass better be out there.
That's a no, Mike. That's a no.
He said that's a no.
I'm looking Mike.
Hey, Mike, Matt be hooping, bro.
Man, I'm trying to get him out there. You say that, man. I don't know.
Matt lanky ass better be hooping, man. Tall as hell, bro. Why you ain't out there hooping?
Matt too light to be who he
say Matt ain't. I don't know what Matt you saw. He said he tall.
Matt,
I'm pretty tall. I'm pretty tall.
Matt need to be out there with some 8th graders, bro.
Matt look like, I seen the picture. It looked like he about 6'5". Ain't you about 6'5", Matt?
Hell, Matt. Hell no.
Hey, flip that shit.
He said flip it, Leon.
I'm not 5'6". I'm not 5'6".
And then he said he might. Hey, Leon. Say he closer to the flip.
Yeah, they're making short jokes and everything, huh?
He closer to the flip. Anyway,
did y'all talk about?
I'm closer to the flip.
We did, but we can't because I didn't get to talk about Asa.
Yeah.
Damon, the takeaway from the press conference, I don't know who told him, Chris Bosh, please don't say that again.
Bro, why are you hating so hard on Buddy, man?
Don't say that again.
It wasn't Matt Pick, so this is what he gonna do.
No, I mean he cool. I can't get Zeke Najee out my head when I see him, but I mean he cool. You know.
So if you go on Tankathon, right? If you go on Tankathon, Zeke Najee, they stats look exactly the same, but they're not the same, bro. They're just not the same. He went to a school where he was in a role, and he was a senior and had those stats in a much lesser conference than the best conference in college basketball, where he was the guy. What's the best conference in basketball? Last year?
The one that will.
What was the best conference in? Or do you think the Big? No way.
The Big Ten, for sure. The Big Ten.
SEC, bro.
Not last year. It has been, but not last year. This past year, it was not the best.
I didn't watch SEC. I don't know, but the Big Ten was pretty good. It was pretty good.
You know,
Derek Queen, Will Ryan. How many first round picks did the Big Ten have? Like
teams.
Who's the championship? How many teams was in the tournament from what conference? How many teams from what conference was in the Final Four or the Elite Eight? Like,
I know it's been pretty much indisputed that the SEC is the best conference this year.
Yeah, back to the Hawks.
I'll look at how many.
It doesn't matter.
I'll look at how many pros.
Okay, man.
Anyway,
he's still
Asa
JC,
cool,
and that's fine.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
go ahead.
JC is perfect comp. You know, JC is perfect comp. I think he's a better. I think he's a better defender than John Collins. Better shot blocker. He looks to be smarter off the ball than John Collins. So we'll see. But I mean, he all right. I mean, for the 23rd pick, he all right. I mean, we all know the prize was the pick next year. So I mean, 5-10 minutes here. What's the name? Anderson Varejao, I believe, back in the day. Marvin Bagley type, whatever. If he could do something like that, spot minutes here and there. I think
Marvin Bagley, Sideshow Bob, all of them.
I'm saying the first year.
Hey,
I'm saying the first year. The first year.
It's going off the man's hair. That's fucked up, bro.
I mean, I don't really see him playing a whole lot, honestly.
Matt, you mad because your dude went 52? Is that what it is? To the Kings.
He preferred to go. He preferred to stay in California. If you read, Maxine.
What you trying to say?
He wanted to stay in California.
You mean all those California teams passed on him a couple of times?
What California team? Hold on, wait. What California team? I prefer. Marion, what California team had a first round pick? Marion, what California team had a first round pick?
Like he chose a non-guaranteed contract. Man, that was his choice going into the draft. Like,
okay, so one
non-guaranteed future.
That's what I want to be picked 52nd.
Like I said,
the Clippers took another center. The Clippers took another center.
So how you feel?
I mean, like I said, he cool.
Hey Matt, how you feel that the NBA GMs didn't like your player assessments?
What do you mean? Hold on, wait. Two of my players went top 20. What you talking about?
Hey, leave that alone, man.
Two of my players went top 20.
The
defending champs? The defending champs took Sorber, okay? The best center in the draft.
That's true.
I like Sorber.
15 to OKC.
But you wanted Sorber at 13, right?
I mean, so it's fine to take him at 13. Then, right?
I mentioned that.
The champs took him at 15, and it wasn't a reach like when Mike got Yang. It wasn't a reach.
Whoa!
Hey man, don't do something right now, bro.
It wasn't no.
Don't get me started, man. It wasn't a reach.
How Yang gonna catch?
I don't know why you don't look at Yang and can tell that in the NBA space he's just gonna be able to do whatever he wants. He's gonna be able to do whatever he wants.
I don't buy the pussy. I just don't. I think he's gonna get.
I can understand the defensive worries, but he's still big as hell.
Nah, man. I think Memphis looked at him and brought him in and said, "Man, we ain't letting this guy go any further."
Like, Edie, though. And
he's going to Portland.
I mean, that's an even stronger endorsement.
He's going to Portland, though.
Oh, Edie's going to Portland.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. They still got the kid from UConn.
But Memphis got Cedric Coward, though. But Memphis got Coward, bro.
Yeah, Memphis stayed going there. Memphis stayed drafting somebody that I would like.
Yeah. So if I'm wrong, did Memphis move up to come get him?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
They took Blazers.
So that means it was somebody
Blazers pick. Bro, and not even just that, though, Damon. That lets you know, too, though. Technically, my fault. Well, I was gonna say, what pick was that though?
Come on, 11. Come on,
11?
And then no way. Who went on? CMB. Come on, and then Coward, and then Noah Sang, and then at 13, you just sitting there like.
No. What it was is that we were straight though. We rolled the dice. We rolled the dice, bro, and I won't say we lost. That'd be a strong word because Asa Newell was on our board, and we had him. We ranked them high too, though. But you can't tell me, man. Them boys, they took a chance, man. That's all it was. They were like,
"Bring me Nate Ament. Bring me Ament. Let's go."
Do y'all see Asa as a
Bravo, Auntie. Bravo, Pero answered.
But anyway, but what I was gonna say though is that if the Blazers stayed home, that means my boy definitely would have went top 12. He wouldn't even made it 13. Them folks just knew that they just had to take him before Minnesota pick, so they were comfortable moving back. Especially once they saw the Nets pass him up on their first pick, because the Nets was gonna take him on the second one. But anyway, yeah, man.
Do y'all really believe that Asa was our pick the whole time?
I do.
No.
I mean, me personally, I don't think so. Not the whole group. I think that you have your group of guys that you okay to get, and that you're going to be happy with walking away. I think that they did go into the night feeling that they'll be happy if they walked away with Asa Newell as well. But I don't know if he was like top on the board or something like that. And I agree with you. They will say any different because. Like, I mean, Damon said plenty other times too. I mean, he a Hawk now, you're a draft pick, so you got to, you got to sell as much ball. You can't be like, hey, he wasn't our first choice. Like, what GM gonna say that after you draft a guy? He wasn't our first choice. Like, that would be the dumbest thing ever. to do. But anyway,
I don't know. Kuna said wrestler wanted somebody else, so I don't know.
We don't care what
I think he
wrestler.
might have
he said that about this draft.
But I think that when we made the trade,
why would I care what Tony wants? Why would I care what Tony wants?
You know how easy it would have been to put up a young Hansen poster, big old Drake.
He didn't want. He definitely didn't want him. He definitely didn't want him.
Yeah, he did. So that would have so he was like, yeah, bring me in that money, young. Nah, let me stop, man.
All right, Damon, since you was Asa's biggest fan, Damon, what is he, Damon? Is he a 4 or a 5? Asa.
He could play both.
Both, bro. I told you front court.
What is he?
Just think front
I just
court.
told you he gonna play both. Quinn gonna have Quinn.
Leon, don't start.
I mean, if you can sit there and stomach a 6'8" center, you can stomach a 6'9" center.
He ain't 6'9".
He's
Mario,
he ain't no damn 6'10". Sit your ass down, Wonder.
He measured in at 16 without shoes. I mean,
that's what I'm saying. He's 6'11" with sneakers, man. What are y'all talking about?
He's not 6'10", bro.
Right, he's 6'11" with shoes on.
He's not 6'11". He's not 6'10".
I'm talking about his skill set, not his size.
All right,
he can play. That over here now, Matt trying to play dumb.
Can the person who actually play the 5? Can the person who actually watched him please say since I came in here?
I mean, I watched things too.
It wasn't really no take turn time, man. You gotta get it in how you get it in.
Anyway, God bless each and every one of you guys. Hope y'all having a blessed evening. Hey, Mario, I'm so glad you got on the Asa train, man. I'm so glad. I appreciate you. All right. Hopefully,
I'm here, big dog. I'm here.
Hopefully, we can get Leon, Tank, and Matt. But anyway,
I mean, I haven't really been able to say what I want to say, but like, I'm fine with him at 23. I'm fine with him at 23. He's fine at 23 games.
That's what I was just trying to tell, bro. Like, ain't nobody. It wasn't really no. You know what I'm saying? Individual.
We're worried about, like Millennial 953 says, we're worried about Nate Ament right now. That's all I'm really
That's the truth.
Let's put Nate Ament right there.
What about AJ?
Who is Nate Ament and what he going to do with this year?
Let's put Nate Ament versus AJ Devonta on right now. Let's put it on right now.
Hey, Nate.
What's my guy playing for Kansas? That shooting guard.
Nate's the truth. Nate's the truth.
That shooting guard, Cole, going to St. Louis. Bro.
I ain't watching. I ain't watched none of them yet.
Bro, that dude look like a freaking.
That's who they got above AJ though. The one who going
like
to Kansas.
A superstar, dog, in high school.
Kansas
is it Peterson?
Somebody mentioned the other night, wasn't there?
Kansas is my college team.
About for the draft that we had made a promise to him that he wasn't.
But like that was by a very unreliable source.
It wasn't technically we're right.
It did anyway, but it was from a very unreliable source.
Hey, but look though. They said Max had a promise. Max had a promise to go in the second round.
He couldn't really go back
come by after that first game. Everybody on here was telling me, "No, Max is going for a rap." 14.
I mean,
I'm gonna say it like this, Mike. Mike, Max gonna make you eat your word, bro. Max 5, bro. I'm trying to tell you now.
All right, let me just say this.
If he's gonna have a better rookie year than Yang, I'll tell you that, Mike.
If he actually wanted to be in California, I can see after the first game he played so well, the Kings be like, "We'll take you in the second round." He a super senior anyway. What the fuck you gonna do? Go overseas? Or Cali team say you can come here? Fuck it, we're done. Let's go. It's over with.
I mean, he could go back.
I can see that happening.
All right, well, let's talk.
Well, I mean, I ain't gonna say that he'll bust or something like that. I'm just saying.
No. I mean, when it comes think Max is like decent, right? We all think. I'm saying
when it comes to where he went in comparison to like, and then I had to make the argument, of course. You know what I'm saying? Who to take at like 13 or 22. And then everybody want to tell me, "No, that's crazy. It's a super reach. It's stupid."
Young Hampton, no matter what.
The media,
Max goes nowhere near it. So I'm just like, come on now. That's what's just
Mike.
Modern history.
I was the one who said it. I'll take the crow.
But like, if he,
I don't want. But anyway, I want to talk about this.
Go ahead.
Boy Asa, or AKA a Kongwu replacement in about a year or two.
Oh Oh my God!
Oh yeah, it's gonna
being toxic, man.
Y'all
Stop being toxic, man. We a basketball team, man. We the Hawks. We all play together. We gotta be on one.
So what? Hold on, wait. So what do you think he do better than Okongwu? I gotta hear this, C1. What do you think he's gonna do better than Okongwu? I gotta hear this.
He's way more athletic than Okongwu. He's a way better rebounder than Okongwu is. He's a way better pick setter than Okongwu.
That's not true. That's not true.
Like I just don't get the rebounding thing. Like you just can't. You can't have watched him and say he's a better rebounder than Okongwu. Like he's just not that.
This way, he's got way more effort and way more toughness.
Come on.
What? I'm just how is that? What are those are subjective things? What are we talking about?
Okay, my God, effort. Sure.
Okongwu has what, like 3 years left on his deal?
Yep.
So I guarantee he would have been not gonna get babied. I ain't got to worry about Asa getting babied.
So yeah, he was 6'9" barefoot. So.
Hey, what's up? Hey, y'all, we got hating ass Tank up here, man. What's good, Tank? Did you watch the press conference today, Tank?
Yeah, I watched it.
Did you enjoy it?
I ain't watched that press conference.
I did.
I didn't.
I don't know why he keep talking about Chris Bosh.
Hey, do y'all see? Do you guys see that my point guard was there?
He left-handed. I mean, Matt.
Yeah.
So
Trey showing some leadership.
I mean, he do got some weird like short mid-range touch that is interesting.
Dude, if he turns into Chris Bosh, Okongwu's out.
He actually attaches to the person he's driving on in a way that most 6'10" dudes don't
do.
I mean, the kid is a great athlete, and I just love his physicality. Like, he's a very physical guy.
Takes bumps while driving at 6'10".
Hey,
like, so don't like I don't see it getting there, but there are outcomes that are.
Hold up, did you see that there coast to coast when he took the steal? He went coast to coast, did a Euro step and
okay, hold on. So
Matt don't like that, man. Matt
so
don't like
coast
that.
to coast. So let me tell you something.
I'll wait until some of these
get the rebound under the rim and go to the other coast. Or are you talking about a steal at the top of the key?
I misspoke. Coast to coast is rebound. I misspoke. What I mean is
this against adults.
Mm-hmm. You're right. Thanks, Leon. I got mixed up.
I gotta see him take the bumps and everything against.
Can he dribble in a half court? See, wonder.
Not like a.
Yeah, he can.
The potential's there.
Yeah,
like
I said, he moves better with the ball than
potential is there because he's 19 years old. That's why the potential there.
Y'all know what I mean? Like, right?
Here's what I'll say. Here's why I'm saying he's Gen Z JC. There are things that he does better than John that are literally the things that Asa's age group does better than the players before him. He shot a little more earlier. Obviously, John didn't take no threes in college. We know this. Asa at least took them. Like, we know that the willingness to take threes is one of the biggest indicators of shooting development. If you're going to take them, if you're going to be a shooter, like, you got to take them. Like, you telling me you want to be a shooter, you ain't even take them. You feel me? So that and, like, John was more of a low post scorer, like, rim runner, and he just didn't do that. And people, like, one thing that David Lee doesn't like about him is his roll man points per possession is low. But, like, you will say that those Georgia guards were some mid. And they damn sure weren't some Trae Young. Like it wasn't even Lamont Butler. We'll see him with Lamont Butler soon.
Let me just say this real quick.
At least
get that midget off my team, man.
Hang on, you gotta look at Georgia.
He's not even. Whatever.
You gotta look at the Georgia the way they lined up. They had so much crunched up in the paint, especially with that like two center lineup.
Big lineup, yeah.
He's gonna have so much more space now when you got Zach and them out there. He's gonna, as well as of course Porzingis as well, so he's gonna have way more space to operate in the paint and in the transition. So
and Santo raw as hell too. Santo raw as fuck.
Anyway,
you talking like he gonna see significant time, C-Wonder.
Yeah, he gonna be in College Park, baby.
Who dogged that?
I mean, he will be early, but like I'm just trying to figure out.
Like,
I have a question.
Well, hold up,
a question. Who Jalen back up to y'all today?
Yeah, he not 6'3".
Well, he not on the roster.
Okay.
Hold on, Moji not on the roster?
He's not on the roster. JJ's primary backup is not on the roster.
I don't, man. I'd rather develop somebody else, a younger Nikolai. I'd rather work on that.
Hey, Matt. Yeah, Dyson Daniels. Yeah,
they're still working on Nikolai, whether they sign him or not.
You say what?
And everybody that you saw that got signed on a two-way isn't on a two-way.
He gonna get 30.
Who I said? Bro. So Lamont Butler and the other nigga from
I don't know. But I know Kobe.
Hey, Demond, what you say?
Kobe.
I don't know who's
Kobe on Exhibit 10. That's what we already said. You just said that everybody that said is not on the two-way. I only mentioned two niggas. Lamont Butler and
I thought
are they the two-way guys?
That's my fault. I don't know.
I thought Plotting was on one too.
So for me, I'm good. Like, I mean, I know I get on y'all niggas' nerves about that.
But I don't know who the third one is.
The Real Madrid dude, though, for me, yeah, he checked boxes, bro. What is it? 6'8" wingspan. That's what I want to do, though. That boy, Butler, I mean, I can hear y'all. He could be straight whoop stuff like that. But like I said, I just rather go a different route when it comes to just certain measurables, things of that nature, bro. Especially because, like I said, I got Trey, bro. Like, I'm not trying to do none of that.
He just a camp body, Mike.
Bro. No, I mean, he's a two-way as well, though. He's going to be on College Park, so that means also, too, when we got people going down and crap like that or whatever, like we just had and stuff, potentially he's somebody that's coming into it. You feel me? So all I'm saying is that, like, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I could be wrong. I'm just saying.
But what are we doing with the rest of them?
You see that money?
What are we doing? What you say, Marion?
I said, what are we doing with Jurassic? Our pick from last year.
That's what I'm trying to figure out, Marion. I don't know.
What'd you say, Demond?
Their statue.
What you doing?
All right, Leon. A quick question though, Leon. The current way things are with Nikolai, can't he be grabbed by another team right now? Like
technically, yeah.
And that's
but he has to want to be grabbed by another team. Another team has to want to grab him.
Dang, but
he doesn't. He has to want to go. Like he don't.
But if they offer you something a little bit more secure, I think you'll want.
Maybe he feels loyal to the team that drafted him. That traded a first round pick that decided to become Jesus Christ's greatest soldier to draft him.
Well, I hope so.
I don't know.
That'd be
and that's still two ways. That don't mean we couldn't sign Nico to the third one. Like
that's why I was asking earlier to be clear, like how many we get
off of two.
I thought we only get two. So you get three total.
I thought we had signed.
But they gonna keep so they're gonna keep that third one open completely into after summer league and stuff like that. Like we already know that's gonna happen. So I don't know, man. I feel like she made Butler work for that crap, man.
And depending on,
it's gonna be Lamont. It's gonna be.
Depending on how Nicola played, he probably gonna get it.
But they said the Real Madrid dude and Lamont got him.
Matt, Real Madrid already got a two-way. He got it.
I thought Plowden had a two-way.
Kobe,
no, one.
I thought
he playing one game.
No, Kobe Johnson has a camp contract. He just
let's go. Hey,
no.
I heard Demond say Kobe Johnson not gonna make the team. We gonna see.
I agree with that, Dirty Bird.
We gonna see.
He's worse than David Roddy because he got to define.
You think
everybody ain't got a position.
Let's put some money on
Kobe Johnson gonna make the team.
I just be wanting big
money.
Hell no. I ain't putting no money on that. That's crazy. And Dye, he's a pro. I'm not expecting Kobe Johnson to be better overall.
How old is he, y'all? I ain't looking to like his age.
Outside.
Like 25.
25.
Hope Okongwu, Southside. I hope Okongwu played.
He did 4 years of college.
But we just got
Dye did.
Dye? Oh no, I thought you were talking about Kobe.
What you ask him on?
Kobe Johnson was in bad situations in college.
Lamont, what you say about Dyson Daniels?
But
Kobe
Johnson is going to be an elite NBA defender.
Kobe Johnson
going to be an elite NBA defender, but he might not get on the floor if his ass don't learn how to shoot. That's all he got to do. He knows how to do everything else. He knows how to do everything else. When you teach that nigga how to shoot,
Matt don't know what he's talking about.
Hey! What? What'd you say?
Bro, Mike,
I said
you don't
know
love
what you're talking about when it comes to Dyson Daniels. So
you're going to love Kobe
Dyson Daniels.
Promise you. I promise.
Yeah, he said Dyson gonna get 30 mil, and I said he deserved it.
I took him a few times on Prize Picks.
They're not even talking to Dyson
and he let me down, bro. So he's on the
that will happen.
You see independent talks. You see independent tank. You see independent talks like you do with Josh Giddey and Nas Reed. Nope. You see nothing. You see no pending talks.
But hold on. So you don't think Dyson gonna get paid? You don't think Dyson gonna get paid?
No,
he ain't getting paid. No.
Yes, he is getting paid. Hold on. Dyson getting 25 mil, bro. Dyson's getting 25 mil. At least 25.
Let's take the BPM score.
He get what they call that? Is it the rubles in Australia? What they call it? What's their currency in Australia?
Matt, let me just say this. Stop it, bro. Stop it. Matt, let me say this. I'll say it the same way historian told Tank, okay? You're going to have to deal that Dyson's going to be on this team, just like I got to deal with a Congo being on this team for the foreseeable future.
Well, one is locked up. One is locked up for the next few years. The
Dyson's
other
going to get locked up.
Hold on. Dyson ain't going nowhere, bro. Dyson here to stay.
I don't know.
First of all,
let's see.
You mean to tell me? Hold on. You mean to tell me the Hawks going to let
y'all don't entertain Matt on that, man.
No.
Hey, man, I don't know how to perform for that, man.
I think they're gonna let him play the year out.
So let me ask y'all this, y'all.
What's wrong with that?
Hey, Damon, you said the bench. We locked up on the bench. We good with this bench. Why we continue?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Hell when did I say that? I didn't say that. What? Mario just made that.
This ain't no.
Get me a Jones brother.
I am hopeful. I am hopeful because
we need Cam Johnson, bro. ASAP.
250? No, we don't have enough money. 215s and a tenner. 215s and a tenner, bro. You need 215s and a tenner.
That's how much we're gonna add 3 or 4 more players. So hey.
Butler look like he can score Leon, but don't look like he's gonna get that shot off on people though, man. At the next league, I'll be paying attention.
But like I just need him to be competent enough to hit catch and shoot threes as well as facilitate my offense. That's all he has to do.
He can do the off, like if he can catch and open. Who you talking about? Like he can do that.
The guy we signed on a two-way, Lamont Butler, played at San Diego State, Kentucky.
So do we pass everything I seen from him so far? Like he more of just a scorer, like he the scoring guy.
Mike,
he it's here's what I'll say. He was for sure at San Diego State, but in Kentucky he showed that he could really pass the ball.
You talking about guys who ain't gonna even make the team.
What do you mean, man?
Yeah, he about to get
talking about basketball, bro.
We're talking about guys who gonna be in summer league, and after summer league, they're gonna disappear like thin air, bro. Like, what are y'all talking about? Free agency on the rise.
Remember Lamont Butler?
Did y'all hear what happened to
2 Jones brothers and Dorian Finney-Smith. That's what I need. And Carrots, and we're good.
Dorian Finney-Smith.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I think Carrie's gonna walk on that, bro.
What you mean? You mean 38% on 5 a game? That's your threshold, isn't it?
I'll pass. I'll pass.
Sure. The capper. It seems like he never stand on shit. He just never stands.
I'll pass. I don't like the players. I don't like the players.
Stand on their own values, bro. And he's a dog.
I don't like
the players. That's exactly right. You don't like no dogs for real, bro.
I don't like. I don't.
This is a great talk. Let's move on now.
He didn't do nothing in the playoffs. I don't like dudes who disappear in the playoffs.
Yeah, great. Let's move on now.
You heard me though, Leon?
What?
Well, I mean, he is 23 though, but I would say, but that shot alone might be why he didn't get drafted.
Hey, I got a question. Who?
Lamont Butler. I mean, he shoot it at a good percentage, and it go in, but that hoe is
Alien.
Long low, bro. It go in. He get a good percentage, but like I said, that's not getting off with somebody on him though. Like he got to be open. But anyway, I'm just watching.
So y'all don't want Cam Johnson?
I do.
That's
a dog.
Here's my question. Here's my question. We got to use TPE for Cam Johnson.
Mike. That's crazy.
Right.
So if you bring the TPE in for Cam Johnson, we got 42 left. That's what? What does Cam make again, Matt? 25, 24?
25.1.
So that's 25 of that 42, which leaves you 17 left. And I need a backup point guard.
Which is exactly what Nikhil can fit into.
Hold on. And I need a backup point guard, or I need
the back.
NAW.
Put up the free agent list, bro.
Virgo, let me live, Virgo. I'm sorry, man.
They can run offense because I don't have nobody else who can run offense on my roster right now.
Hold up.
Besides
Leon. But Leon, Naw can fit into the $17 million exception. I'm sorry, $16
okay, so like how? Okay.
Who's a viable free agent point guard we can go get? Kyle Lowry.
A Jones brother. Just get a Jones brother and call it a fucking day, bro. It's not that hard.
We got a backup point guard. What are y'all talking about?
We talking about Kobe.
I'm willing to listen. Hold up.
We got Kobe. What are we doing? What are we talking about?
To Matt's point,
I do agree with
Matt. Don't hide yourself, man.
But let's give Kobe at least one shot to see if he can do it. He's been injured the last 2 seasons. Let's see what Kobe can do as a backup point guard. Let's see.
He's not the backup point guard. He's the two guard.
He is the backup point guard.
No, he's not.
When did he not become the backup point guard?
He's never been the backup point guard.
Hold on, y'all. I know y'all remember. This is crazy. I know y'all remember when this nigga was swearing to us this nigga was a 2. I know y'all remember.
What he played. He's playing the backup point guard.
Swearing to us that this nigga's a 2, bro.
It's not about what I want. It's about his position. His position is backup point guard. I don't.
Yes, it even took you a while to accept that, though, Matt. I remember trying to tell you us.
It's not what I want. I don't want him at the 1. I don't want him at the 1, but that's where they got him.
Hold up, Matt.
It took you a while to accept that too, though. Bro.
He said this nigga was
going to because he's not going to be setting up the offense anyway. He's going to be scoring, so it don't matter what position he is, 1 or 2. It don't matter.
Exactly. That's fine.
He's going to be getting buckets.
But like, Demond, like get a backup point guard, bro.
You think
by label, if you want to give him that label, that's cool.
You're saying he's not a point guard. You don't think we need another point guard?
He gonna make us.
Do you think we don't need another point guard, Matt?
I agree. No, I mean I think we can play through the pass. We can play through the pass, and we could. We don't need a guy to facilitate the ball in the second unit.
Put KP out there.
Time out.
In the second unit, we talk about the second unit. Mario,
you got V Krejci, man. What are you talking about? We'll be straight.
Scenario.
I take V.
I'm about going to a new level this year, man. Watch.
The best case scenario is this.
Hey, V Krejci getting better, bro. He getting better.
He's gonna be a true rotation guy this year, man.
If this picking out bait.
The best case scenario is this. You got KP coming off the bench. You got Asa coming off the bench. You got to have
Asa.
What I'm gathering right now.
Asa not getting no
about 5 minutes ago. Y'all
He's not getting no minutes.
Y'all content with this already back up this bench, bro. Y'all content with this bench. I'm not, bro. Like, yo.
Who content? I'm not content with
somebody got to go, bro.
You telling me Ace is not better than OG, right?
Somebody gotta go. Who gotta go?
Who gotta go?
Kobe gotta go, bro. Kobe gotta go.
No. Kobe good.
We gotta fill roster spots though.
That's what I'm saying. That's the issue. He more Kobe going.
Bro, we gotta see what Kobe can do first, bro. Before he can.
I do agree. I gotta see
we already seen what he can do. Ride the pine. What do you mean?
He wear good sweaters in the wintertime. Can't do nothing.
Bro, we gotta see what Kobe. We gotta see what Kobe Buffett can do, bro.
At the height of our power last season.
Wait, look, we already know what Kobe can do. Kobe over here with me with. Hey yo,
Kobe showed flashes. He showed flashes.
Kobe over here with me with the handicap sign in the car, bro. Like we parking at the handicap. We parking at the handicap spots at the grocery store, bro. Kobe over here with me.
These stones on our gauntlet is when everybody believed in the Hawks. And when Kobe Buffett was backing up Trae Young. And that's all I got to say.
Y'all can't tell me Kobe Buffett ain't show no flash, bro. He showed flash.
That man was the beast when he was healthy.
The dude played 23 games, man. Come on.
Bro, tell me. Hey, man, you got the pros, bro. Show me a highlight game of Kobe that really showed out, bro.
You mean the 30, Mario, you remember that 30-point game?
Matt, not a preseason game, though, okay?
Bro,
he literally always go to a preseason game.
Hold on, Mike, did the other starters play that game? Did the other starters play that game?
He never played enough in a real game to like get off for real.
Terrence Mann played more games than Kobe did. Come on,
Terrence Mann's a fucking pro. No shit.
Hold on, Mike. So that preseason game may show you though. Hold on, but that preseason game may
for 3 years. I mean, it's cool and all. It's just hilarious because it's just that's all Matt has to stand on, and he goes to that one game every time. Like, you don't remember? You don't remember that?
You know what's crazy, Mike? You never bring Kobe NBA numbers. None.
He got a real 27-point game.
Usually, man, hey, Mike, you didn't play enough games, bro. 4 to 6 game span he'll always go to. You don't remember Kobe when you played?
He didn't play enough games.
He was hurt.
I say it as a joke, but I say it in reality.
His per 36
got more DNPs than he got points per game.
But I'm not going to give up. I'm not giving up on the
crazy.
I'm not giving up on the talent just because he had one.
So y'all telling me
you ain't got nothing for Kobe. You ain't got a good 3 games. You ain't got nothing.
He been hurt.
Matt, you just got something.
He didn't play enough, bro. He just didn't play enough.
Matt, you just got something, Matt. You used to be like, well, look at Kobe's numbers when he played on every Monday in July.
JJ brother can't shoot.
I mean, he didn't play enough. He didn't play enough. But when he was healthy in the preseason, he gave you 15 points a game in the preseason when he was healthy. That's what I could base it off of.
Man, Kobe Buffett's gonna be good, bro.
What season are we in, though? What season are we in?
He's gonna be good.
Did he play in the summer league then? Because y'all,
no.
Just give him a chance, bro.
Listen,
I'm not gonna play. He can play.
Like you really,
bro. At this point, bro, I'm starting Mike Smith over.
Y'all can't say he's not talented, bro. Y'all can't say he's not talented.
That's talent. That's talent right there, Tank.
There you go.
Rashad a hater.
I mean, just like when you like, you go look at the game.
That's not true, bro. That's not true.
That's what you got right there.
That's not true, Demar. That's not true.
Right there.
That's not his numbers. That's
hilarious.
You looking for GM? That's what you looking for?
Nah, that's not his numbers.
Yeah, I'm looking for guys that help me win games, bro, and he helped us win games. When he played.
Leon, win, bro.
Like I've been saying the whole time.
Please, Jesus, somebody pull up the man game.
At Cleveland, November 27th. At Cleveland, December.
Y'all gonna regret what y'all said about Kobe.
I remember that.
Y'all gonna regret it, bro.
You know what? You know what baffles me? Hold up. You know what baffles me? You know what baffles me? That Tank got the gall to sit here and talk shit about Trae Young, but say Kobe Buffkin is gonna be great. Like, yo, get your ass off the camera, bro.
What I said about Trae Young?
I'm about to say,
bro, you said this man not a superstar and all that shit, and then you gonna give Kobe a chance. What is this campaign you on, bro?
Trae Young is not
what is this campaign you on, bro? Like that man been around 2 years. He going into his 3rd year, bro.
Trae Young is not a superstar. He's not a star, bro.
Tank right there.
What these niggas go?
Hey, there you go, right there.
God bless AJ.
Yeah, and that's the truth.
That's true.
And that's the truth.
Hey man, win the race, man.
If he ain't had a better career, he got better highlights.
Trae Young
having conviction.
AJ Griffin got better highlights than Kobe Buffkin, bro.
For sure, he got game winners. Hell yeah,
and he quit.
Kobe gonna be
AJ Griffin's not better than Kobe Buffkin, bro. Stop it, bro.
Kobe gonna be a good. Kobe gonna be a.
He got AJ Griffin got more NBA games.
It don't matter, bro. He's not better than him.
I don't.
He better, bro. He better at this point.
No, he's not.
Hang on.
He better. He better. He better. He better. And he
He's not better, bro.
They would have if AJ didn't have to feel the call of the Lord to do the Lord's work, which God bless him for doing.
We'll call it that.
As a youth pastor, respect.
That boy had a rough life.
He got the money.
You know what?
AJ sucked, man. Don't even try and act like
bro. AJ Griffin not good, bro.
Hey, why did he get the call? Hey, I gotta give Matt credit. Remember when Matt went out there and said that what's his name was better than AJ Griffin? Tyrese Martin. Hey, Tyrese Martin still play. He hooping for the game.
Matt, you said that.
Tyrese Martin hooping. Hey.
Yeah,
hey, dude, that one game we played last season, Tyrese Martin giving us that business out there.
Man, how long ago was that? Like 2 years ago?
Yeah, it was viral.
Hey,
on
Matt
Twitter.
said that shit, bro. That's funny.
Hey, they was on Matt ass too about that one. They was like Matt ass.
The best 19-year-old bullshit they were saying about AJ. I said, man,
I remember that space, man. But yeah, AJ sucked, man. Y'all hype that nigga up from the jump, bro.
What they say tomorrow? What they used to say? The best 19-year-old shooter in NBA hit. What some shit like that. I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I
bro.
I respect what AJ, doing.
He just
as a basketball player.
He just a fucking a century. He just a century, bro. Like when he get it, it's just that wide ass
was
base
showing flashes, bro.
Man, look like War Machine when he pull up.
AJ Griffin was not good, bro. Let's stop.
I won't
and yet we don't even know what Kobe Buffkin is, bro.
Oh, look who back in the building.
He's a baller.
Kobe Buffkin better, bro.
Kobe's a baller.
He popped up the other night, though.
Kobe's a
He popped
baller.
up the other night, roasting my hell.
Appreciate the super chat, Carlos. Appreciate the super chat.
That boy dropped some money.
He did that $4.99.
Carlos
cool, bro.
Carlos
is a retard.
Where you been at, Carlos?
He been working.
His first super chat is the man. Tell Matt to shut up or something like that. That usually be his first one.
He said what?
Man.
Where Carlos been at, man? Carlos,
that's true, Sean.
Carlos, tell him Kobe ain't better, bro.
I hyped up. What you talking about us outside?
You gonna see, bro.
Watch
what Kobe
Carlos beat that ice skate.
So we gonna get to see Kobe in the summer league because that's what I need to see.
Yes, he's gonna be in the summer league. Balling.
I don't think he's gonna play in the summer league. He may play
on the deal like Kobe.
He needs to, man. He needs to give the nigga some hope, bro. Hey, Demond, I'm like, hey, Kobe, you gotta play in the summer league. I need this. How you make the team this year.
First of all,
you gotta play in the summer league, dog. You got to play.
Why do you want him playing the summer league, Mario? Why do you want him playing the summer league, Mario?
Kobe's best game from last year. He got 10.
Why do you want him playing the summer league?
Because he ain't got enough playing time.
He didn't play last year in summer league.
Yeah, y'all can't put Kobe in the summer league. I understand what y'all saying, but just think about that.
He's a third-year player.
And he got hurt in summer practice, bro. And y'all want to put him in games on that don't matter.
Well,
and y'all want to see what he got. No, bro. He don't even need to play in preseason, in my opinion.
He's gonna do that to the newly drafted players who can get hurt.
That is true.
You got to prove yourself at this point, dog.
He got hurt in practice. That is true, though.
I'm saying he got hurt both times in practice, bro.
That is true.
Like, yeah, man, you can't put him out there, man. Nah, it is what it is, man.
I mean, and plus, why do you want Kobe out there? He gonna be dropping 25, 30 points. We need to see what this Chris Bosh.
You ain't gotta say all that, bro. You could just left it at the fact.
No, that might be true though. He would drop 25, 30 though. I ain't gonna count.
He gonna say he'll be out there dropping.
He gonna drop 25.
You know that ain't true.
Hey, he dropped 30 on OKC. I mean, what are you gonna do with dudes?
Is that the preseason game?
Yes, bro. It's the
same level of competition. It's the same level of competition.
He was doing that in the G League.
Yeah, summer league guys.
In the G League.
Summer league and G League guys. Okay, that's what you talking about.
MVP
right. Yeah, that's when he go exactly. Like you trying to see what Asa can do. Ain't no point in having Kobe out there, right?
Yeah, it is a point. Go ahead, put me up.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now.
I'm gonna give you 2 games. 2 games in summer league.
I do want to know.
2 games summer league. Put me 40 each.
What
NBA.
I want to know what NBA scout told him. Chris Bosh, like I want to meet that.
Yeah, I will say this: if he drops 20 and 10, I'm gonna be the first one looking for you, Matt. I'll be the first one looking.
20 and 10, I don't see. I don't see that, brother.
20 and 10.
You talk about
where?
Y'all gonna claim that he better than Zach? I can already hear y'all.
I say
that in summer league.
I'll tell you what.
I'll tell you this: a great
season.
You
think he's gonna have a better?
I mean, like a
you think
great.
He's gonna have a better summer league than JJ had?
Like 10 points, 10 rebounds.
No, I don't
think he meant average that for the season. That's not what you said.
10 rebounds.
I'm talking about the summer league.
In the summer league game, right?
If you
talk about his first game,
I said if you a great season for Asa Newell would be 10 and 10, but he's not gonna get nothing close to that though.
Yeah, but I think he's talking about him doing that in the summer league.
I'm talking about the summer league. The summer league.
How is he ever gonna get 10 rebounds?
11 in his debut was
20 and 10 in the summer league, whatever that be.
Hey, you got it. Come out
of the ball in the summer league.
Man, you ask is Asa gonna be good at Jalen Johnson in the summer league?
If he come out and ball like Boncaro did that first year,
he was
just take him out.
He's not gonna do no Boncaro shit, but he's not the
player. You said no.
He would not be better than Jalen Johnson in the summer league, bro.
No, Asa. If Asa come out and do Boncaro,
he didn't play in the summer league.
Yeah, Jalen did play in the summer league.
That nigga's not no Paolo.
Jalen Johnson went crazy in the summer league, dog.
Question for the panel. Here you go. Here's the question for the panel.
Jalen was first team all summer league.
Mary has a question for the panel.
Mary first question for the
panel, y'all.
He was first team on summer league.
First team on summer league. Get the 36 in Atlanta.
Nobody knows. Nobody hear you, Marion. They don't hear you.
That's like the most great league achievement ever, man.
Hey, first team summer league.
Go ahead, Marion. Go ahead, Marion.
Go ahead, Marion.
Marion got a question, Marion.
Here's the question. Predict Asa Newell's first year stats. What do you think his first year stats going to be like?
In the summer league?
No, period. For the when he plays for the Hawks. When we go back in June, what do you think he's going to look like?
Right now, man, 7-4.
8-4.
8-5 or some shit like that.
Yeah,
about
I'm gonna say 7-5, 8-5.
I'm gonna say 4-4.
Probably not gonna be that. It's probably gonna be like 8-4. 5 is.
What is it, Wanda?
They've been 3 and 4. What? 4 what? 7-3-4 what?
What?
15 points, 8 rebounds.
I love him, but I don't love him that much now. Be cool.
But anyway, hold on. The question is he going to play over Mo G? That's the question.
15 and 10.
15 and 10 G League officials.
I don't even know if Mo G going to be
averaging 10.
I think Asa Newell understands basketball better than Mo G.
I will answer the question. To Mary, to your question, it depends. If he's on the G League, I would say he's probably going to average like 7 or 7. I think 7 and 5 because his energy. He's a good rebounder just for his energy alone.
He's gonna be in the G League.
I'm talking about his
gonna average 4 points for the NBA, 15 points for the G League.
High side. I say it's 8 and 6.
What you got right here?
8 and 5 or 8 and 6. 8 and 5 or 8 and 6. He might be 10 and 7 if they really let him go.
I just can't predict the minutes he gonna play. That's
I say 10
right there.
Because here's the thing, Trey's gonna be just lobbing the snot out of them all the time he's up there.
When is he playing?
JJ in the summer
he's
league,
gonna get at least 10. He's gonna get
him and Kobe going to the G
League. Mike and Demond, I told y'all Jalen made all first team summer league.
I told you I don't care about that, man. I'm more happy about what he's currently doing, but I know first team.
That's why, Matt, that's why we gave him $30 million.
Exactly, because he was first team on summer league. Hey, Demond, his agent went to the table with that. Hey, you know my client was first team all summer.
Okay, all right. So no. So for real, so Jalen averaged 19 and 10. 19 and 10 over 6 summer league games. Is Asa gonna do better than that?
19 and 10 over 6 summer league games is crazy.
Nobody's comparing.
And Asa Newell is not gonna do that.
Oh, see, but Jalen played with Coop though. That's the key though. Yeah, Jalen played with Sharif, and I don't think. Yeah, we ain't have a passing point guard like Sharif
out there, boy.
Jalen Johnson.
You know what? I think he might give you. In summer league, he probably give you like. I think he could give you about 15 and 7 in summer league because he's gonna play a lot of minutes.
Mike, they gonna run the gauntlet in the summer league. Kobe gonna be there,
especially if he play with Nikolai. If they got Nikolai out there,
Kobe gonna be in the pool. Mario, Kobe gonna be in the pool.
What pool?
Nico gonna be playing, bro.
In the medical pool
at the hotel.
That's what it is.
In the medical pool.
The ice pool.
Ice pool. Kobe gonna be on that.
Nico gonna be playing, bro.
Nico need to play. Nico does need to play.
No, he does. Nico still what? He 20 now, right? Nico young too, right?
Is he a shooting guard or what is he?
Point guard.
I don't know. He's
like 6'10",
something out there.
He's like 6'7", 6'8".
Yeah, he played like a point guard to me.
I just hope he fixed that flat shot.
Nikolai, the third.
Crazy athletic too. Crazy athletic.
Yeah. He got.
Sir been around 3 years. They need to let him play, man. What's up with that?
Trying to do earlier.
This is second season.
I'm not.
This will be going to the second season.
The only reason he didn't get a two-way is because he got hurt.
That's it. That's all.
It just sucked, man. He got hurt at summer league. It made summer league boring last summer too.
That would have been.
He was balling in summer league last year though.
He got hurt the first game.
Yeah, he was hooping.
And then let Zach play every game. Summer league got boring quick.
Better.
He was hooping.
I mean, he was up until he got hurt. I like
to the summer league finals. You know why? They're gonna be led by Kobe Buck.
Like he went for 40 before he got hurt or something.
Nah, bro, he was hooping though, bro. You can't say he wasn't hooping.
Man, we got Kobe and bubble wrap, bro, to the season.
Demond, did you hear
he
what
ain't
happened
coming out till late October, dog.
Masai Ujiri being let go? Do you think the Hawks are still gonna get him? Or you think they're gonna let on?
I think if the Hawks get him, he gonna be senior
advisor.
Oh, Nicola, man, my fault.
Yeah, you can't disrupt what once it already started.
Yeah, I think
he gonna interfere, bro.
I don't think you get him as a P.
Yeah, he'll be a senior advisor. So instead of hiring Ferry to do it, they'll just hire Masai.
Yeah, let Kratos do his thing, man. Let Kratos do his thing. That's what I call Masai. Kratos.
Yeah, has Ferry not been working?
Look at
Ferry not an employee of the Hawks yet.
So what? So honestly, gonna be looking to Masai for advice or something like that.
He gonna be, you know how
that's what it means when someone's an advisor. He's gonna advise him.
Masai advisor for us for real.
No, I said if they was that's what I think they'd make him the senior advisor. Sort of like I said, like Jerry West did for Memphis. He did for the Warriors. He did for the Clippers.
Man, I don't think Unzi want that crap, bro. He ain't Landry.
He don't make no decisions.
But hold on, Unzi ain't got no experience though. Unzi ain't got no experience.
Who don't make no decisions?
My name had already came.
No, I'm saying he can't decide if he wasn't an advisor or not. He just started.
Be right back.
He ain't got no experience, bro. He the best
it don't matter if
person to be ever hired by any organization.
I can still say something, but like I said though, when you heard Landry talk, all Landry did was talk about collaborative, this and this, that. And I used to always say like this nigga don't know
DNA.
What he's doing, bro. He don't.
Why
know
you gotta kick a man when he down?
You know what now, Mike? You know what I'm thinking now? I'm kind of thinking that Landry. I'm kind of thinking that Landry didn't do nothing now.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. I
don't think he did too much of nothing.
Bro, that dude.
He got me Zach. That's all I care about. Oh,
that dude he called meetings and asked everybody what they thought, bro.
Who's Landry Fields?
And he
Landry set all this up. Landry set all this up, didn't he?
Y'all told me Aussie did.
He showed
Y'all told me Aussie did it.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. You know
all Landry did was do that 48 laws of power bullshit, and then got fired.
I remember when niggas told me that Kevin Huerter trade is terrible. I can't believe we got nigga. We finna turn Kevin Huerter into AJ DeMonster, bro. Come on, man. I don't know why.
I already told y'all. I've been on AJ.
I just want to know what make y'all think we gonna get that high. What make y'all think we gonna get that lottery that high?
I'm gonna watch so much BYU basketball this year.
It's the worst of the Pelicans. Well, the best pick of the Pelicans and the Bucks. You think the Pelicans gonna be good?
Thank you, Joe.
It might be. It might
Jordan
be.
Poole, Jeremiah Pierce, Derek Queen, and
Hold on. Stop right there, Leon. Stop right there. We just witnessed.
Tank either trolling or in the garage, man.
Yo,
wait, hold on. But
we just witnessed the Dallas Mavericks get the number 1 pick, bro. They was not a bad team.
Pelicans gonna be trash. We don't know that, bro. Like, we gotta wait and see. We gotta wait and see how these teams gonna be. Like,
I mean, that's true.
They're gonna be
that's
trash,
true.
Bro.
I would say New Orleans don't look good on paper.
Like, come on, y'all.
They got to do with anything. We still got to go through the lottery. That shit fake.
You ain't looked at their roster,
right, bro. I seen their roster, bro.
It'll be like number 4,
bad, bro.
It ain't that bad.
They gonna give us. We the Hawks. We the Hawks. They gonna be. Hey, look, the Pelicans gonna probably be the second worst team in the league, and they gonna give us number 9 in the lottery.
Hold on. Hey, Demar, so you telling me the Pelicans don't got no talent, bro?
It's gonna go in as a Pelicans pick. So it's not.
So you telling me the Pelicans ain't got no talent, bro, on their team?
No, I ain't talking about us.
Conference. Look at the Western Conference, dude.
Okay. What that mean?
All right, bro.
Whatever.
Let's move on. Get off of.
No, it's a great pick, though. It's a great pick, but to say,
even if it's 8th, we don't know that. If it's 8th overall, it's still a good pick.
So quick question. Quick question.
Would you take the 8th pick in like any draft for Kevin Huerter? Yes, I would.
Yeah, it's a great pick,
bro. They got killers all the way to 8. They got killers to 10 in this draft.
I say 11, 12 is a good range. Yeah, some good players.
That's Daniels, bro.
But don't let us.
No, let's not.
We get top 3.
Gotta get Nate Ament. Put on the Nate Ament versus AJ.
I agree with Leon. He number 1 on my board.
Boy, cold, man.
He better than AJ? He better than AJ?
I think so.
I don't trust none of that shit. Both y'all holler about Kobe Buffett.
Can I say something?
Nate's 6'10", ain't he 6'11"?
He's 6'9".
One thing real quick, I just want to remind Hawks fans why y'all sitting here hyping up high school kids and going crazy and stuff like that before they even played in college. I'm just saying, man, it's a reality of the situation that once upon a time. You don't think he's gonna
dominate Tennessee?
No, I'm just saying, Matt, that once upon a time, the thought of a future first round the following next year tricked this franchise out of something and got us somebody who was hyped up in high school, and they said it was going to be the great, and the nigga was a bum. So I'm just saying, hate to be that person. I'm just saying it is that little part of it. But hey, I'm with y'all though. We should. I'm just saying, bro, that's the same thing that happened. You know, the Hawks got a call about a first rounder the following year, and we say, okay, Trey, we'll take Trey. Y'all take Luka, okay? And then we gonna get. Next year, no, I'm just saying the next year, but that was part of it though. That you get a first rounder the following year, and then you got Cam Reddish. That's how you got Cam Reddish. But thank God, Trey is at least what he is. So in this case, I'm just saying, if Asa ain't Trey, and then they mess around and be Cam Reddish next year, nigga, I'm gonna be mad. So I'm just saying the crap better work out. That's all. I'm just saying it better work out.
Hey, Ace is gonna be fine. Ace is gonna be Chris Bosh. You heard him.
I believe so. I'm just saying because I had one of my homies reminded me though. I was like, "Hey, bro, that is how we got Cam." It was because somebody dangled the first rounder the following year for us. We jumped on the crap.
But Mike, remember that pick wasn't unprotected. 1 and 2.
Whatever, bro. Cam Reddish was hyped up in high school.
Hey, Mike. Let me call it even dumber move. You go get a 6'8" forward for your starting center or backup center and pass on Halliburton.
Well, to be fair, Halliburton said he didn't want to be with any team that didn't have an.
I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. Hey, Baby said the same thing. And Baby said the same thing. And how Bubba Dub said, "Come here." That's what he said.
Mario,
Danny Ferry said, "Come here."
Mario, wasn't Okongwu a higher ranked player?
No, he wasn't.
I'll say this.
What big more you got?
I'll say this. I know people say James Wiseman was the bust.
Halliburton is overrated. Nobody wants Halliburton, bro.
I would have said if James
Stop lying to
Wiseman
yourself. Stop lying to yourself,
I'm dead ass serious.
He would have been a great player.
Stop lying to yourself.
I think James Wiseman, if he dropped it, would have been a great center for us, in my opinion.
He overrated. Man. I keep talking about some.
James Wiseman. If he would have dropped it,
James Wiseman,
I would have took Halliburton just to be Danny Ferry out here. Like, yo, you coming on the team just because you say what you
said. I mean, next to trade.
Oh shoot,
that's not bad. Next to trade is not bad.
Demar, what's so funny, bro?
Oh shoot. Nigga stupid, bro. You're retarded, man.
What's so funny, bro?
He putting pressure on, bro. Paying for crap too.
Yeah. Carlos, he coming for Steve Wonder.
He be paying for it.
What happened?
Nothing, man. Go Hawks, man. What y'all talking about? Don't pay him no attention.
Bro, why they got us taking AJ DeBonsa in the mock draft for next year?
I see. You know what?
He's supposed to be number 2, they say.
Problem is, I appreciate you guys defending me, but I don't know what Carlos' problem with me, man. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, Carlos just be picking out folks, man.
Picking out folks, no, like Carlos, what the heck I did to you, dog? Like, what is wrong with you? That part about it, I'm a minister, and you gonna call pot shots at me, dog? What's wrong? What did I do? Did I take your girl? Did I do? What I do?
Hey man, I don't know. Where you go to school? See, one I say you go to school in like DeKalb County or APS something, man. You know, Carlos just normal. He got roast the back and know the nigga.
Got me done. Sorry.
Put up that super shit tomorrow.
You say
my bad, man. Carlos,
hey, if you want to show it, it's fine. It ain't gonna offend me. I already see
all right, man. Carlos.
Go ahead, show. I ain't gonna offend me. I'm comfortable. I know I'm straight. Literally, I know I'm straight.
Carlos crazy, man.
That nickname retarded. He spelled Bridges wrong, bro. Why you spell
Bridges
It looks funny though. Y'all.
Oh my God.
I gotta laugh at it because it's a creative nickname for me. I will say that.
Laughter is good.
We talk dreams.
I'm trying to roast my haircuts, man. I just be annoying.
My bad, man. Carlos stupid, bro.
Carlos.
I just noticed Demond cracking up, so I figured out like, man, it must have been something. Let me go look real quick. Oh shoot. Oh, but
yeah, we talk
Atlanta Dream. Hey, I don't paint my nails like certain Philly guards here, all right?
Woo! Okay.
Jerry McCain.
All right, I'm back at it, man.
Me painting my nail, man.
All right, man, I'm back, man. What y'all was talking about, man? I know Tank was hating on something.
We was talking about how you finna put this Nate Ament versus AJ DeBonsa up on the screen. I just sent it to you.
Nate number 1.
Who is Nate Admit?
Where he gonna play?
Where he going?
Shooting guard, small forward. It don't matter. Shooting guard, small forward. It don't matter.
I thought you said
Tennessee.
What about Zach? I thought you liked
Zach. What's up with the from Atlanta?
He gonna play with Zach.
I know we always got a kid, hometown.
Dyson gonna be back to Australia. He's gonna be sent back to Sydney.
The problem is Caleb Wilson decided he was gonna go to UNC, which was stupid, and now he gonna fall into the 20s,
no UNC
just
slander.
like Drake Powell.
That's the problem.
They don't know how to use shit there, so it's gonna be terrorism as it always is. Caleb Love. RJ Davis gone, thankfully. Thank God, at least for Caleb. Hopefully they just give him the ball. At least then he'll be able to do something instead of trying to turn him into
we had another
Armando Baycott.
Hey man, what do you guys think about what's his boy name? Jaden Acquaintance from this group transferring to Kentucky.
He shoots 47% from the free throw line. Move on.
Okay, what about Chris?
I mean, our shooting guard only shoots 10% higher than that.
Real talk. Move on.
I'm just saying. Tank, our shooting guard only shoots 10% higher than that. I'm just saying.
Hold on, but you would rather have Dyson though. You would rather have Dyson. So stop it.
Leo, I'm trying to get you to share something.
I don't know.
Yeah, you rather have Dyson.
So you got a Twitter clip or something.
You would rather have Dyson. Stop it.
Because the YouTube stuff where you can't show too long.
You know what? What's crazy? If we get Nickeil Alexander-Walker, I would love to see what would happen if Dyson start off the season back.
He's still gonna start.
And we pay a premium for Nikhil.
Dyson is gonna start, bro.
I came in here. I wasn't even here 30 seconds, and Matt was already saying some foolishness.
Jay,
if we paying Nikhil a premium, I don't know.
Hey,
I'm just
you disappeared.
Dude, they're not gonna pay Nikhil more than like the mid level. He's probably gonna get like $8 million a year.
I think they're gonna talking about Marion disappearing. Marion been disappearing the whole time. That shit been hilarious the whole time. So every time I look at Marion, it's
I don't know. I mean, the mid level, Jay. I don't think the mid level gonna get it done, Jay.
You understand the mid level is like $15 million.
I know what it is. It's multiple teams that got the mid level. We gotta give them a little bit more than that.
Please put that shit up. Please put that shit up. That boy.
Man, if it costs 15 million,
it's probably gonna cost 17, 18, Jay.
Hey,
yeah, I'll find another player.
Hey guys, I got a question. What y'all think about Chris Senna, the junior from Houston, the center he's nearly 7 foot.
Pass.
Get out of here.
What are you talking
What's
about?
his name?
Chris, I think it's Chris Senna or Chris Senna.
Bro,
I haven't watched enough of him.
Hey, you wonder, we not looking at no people getting picked in the teams, okay?
No, they're not. He's not in the teams. He's in the top 10. Top 10. He's
I didn't see him on the roster.
Say Demond. I don't know now.
Which one you looked at?
Let me go search the world real quick and then come with somebody that's number 60 on somebody's big board and say take them in the top 5.
Hey, Mike Portland not picking in the top 5 no more, Mike.
I got a question for the panel. Question for
the panel from Marion.
On yesterday, Zach Lowe said that the Hawks are favorites to go to the Eastern Conference Finals. What do you put our possibilities of getting to the Eastern Conference Finals?
It depends what we do Monday and Tuesday.
I'm not Vegas, man. I don't know.
Listen, I'm gonna be real with you. I think that for me, a successful season, if we can just make the playoffs and go to the second round, I don't think going for 40 wins to Eastern Conference Finals. That's a tough.
Look at this man.
Are we doing that with Kobe Buffett?
Who this nigga? But it's not about him.
Hey, did y'all talk about that unprotected pick already?
Playing like this.
That's what we looking at, Jay.
Wait. I gotta say something about that unprotected pick that nobody's talking about. Y'all know it's possible if the Bucks and the Pelicans make it. We basically we can get 2 sets of teams lotteries. All right, so it's like we can have better. Like they can both finish 7 and 8, and we'll have better odds at the number 1 pick than the teams that finish the bottom 5.
Oh, you right.
Isn't that crazy? That's the thing that no one's talking about. The Bucks can miss the playoffs.
You know, I never thought about that. Somebody was paying attention.
And the lottery is the top 4 picks. So you have 2 teams worth of picks to get. Huh?
Start back from the beginning.
Basically, he's saying if both those teams are bad, we'll be good.
He asked me. Yeah, listen. Because you get the most favorable if the Bucks miss the playoffs and the Pacers, not the Pacers, the Pelicans miss the playoffs. You have both teams sets of lottery combinations of numbers for the top 4 spots. So like, it's a world where like they could both finish like 6 and 8, and like you would have statistically a better chance at a top, at the number 1 pick than the teams that finish in the bottom 3.
You do realize there's a world where we could have to choose between the number 1 and number 2 pick.
Well, you know what's even crazier? The first 4 picks are lottery picks.
Now y'all do know that the draft lottery is
like
rigged,
you're gonna have 2 teams worth of number combinations for the top 4 picks.
I'm confused, man.
Y'all do know that the draft lottery is rigged. Y'all haven't figured that out yet.
But hold on.
They come out that door with them goddamn. They come out that door. They gonna put their favorite team at the top.
But here's the thing. You got to realize how he's explaining it. There's a way, right? If let's say Giannis or Zion gets traded in the next 300 days, right? If that happens before the draft, those will be the 2 teams that will be looking to somehow magically get the number 1 pick, right?
That's true.
So if let's say they're both bad, let's say both teams are bad, right? But but Giannis got traded. So if the Bucks try to get the number 1 pick, right, they have to get the worst one. So they couldn't get the number 1 pick. it literally would be impossible for them to get it. So they'd have to give them 2 or 3 or 4 or some shit, and give up. They literally have to give us a pick higher. Same thing if the Pels trade Zion. The opposite.
But let me help you, Leon. Let me
help you. I'm saying that's what I'm saying. Whoever get the highest pick, whichever pick's higher, we get it.
Let me help you though.
I'll see y'all later.
Gonna retire. The Lakers are gonna get the number 1 pick next year. Put it in. Huh? LeBron is gonna retire next year, and the Lakers are gonna get the number 1 pick in the draft.
The Lakers don't even own
the Lakers are gonna get the number 1 pick in the draft. Write it down. Put it in.
Nah, the Lakers don't even own their pick.
The Lakers don't own the first round pick like 2031.
He's been wasting Utah's good money to get this kid. He's going to the Jazz.
Hey, that kid Nathan Mint look nice, boy. God damn.
I'm telling you. I'm
not
saying.
I'm not even tripping on that. I'm just telling y'all having success a lot of these combinations is huge.
At the 2?
Slide him in at the 2, Zach at the 3.
He's not playing the 2.
I'm just saying,
like Nat always trying to put a big ass nigga at the 2. Like,
hey, Tank, go look at Peterson going to
Nate better than Peterson.
But Peterson like a point guard though, ain't he?
He a shooting guard. He's a 2 guard.
Hey, get some of those Dash Daniels highlights.
Huh?
You said what now?
Go look at Peterson.
Hold on, I'm finna look at it right now.
The shooting guard.
I think Nate better than Peterson.
This year, that dude cold, bro.
Hey, you know what's so funny about the Hawks too? These niggas traded away John Collins, and I know not Asa Newell. I love Asa Newell, but like they have been looking for that John Collins style players so much that they cannot get over not having a John Collins type player on this roster. But I like it though, because you need that nigga, you need a guy like that.
Yeah, it would have been nice if he could not foul.
I just want to see in the summer league. I want to see him be able to dribble.
Like, dude, he can dribble. He's never going to be a shot creator. You didn't draft him to be a shot creator, man.
Ooh.
I mean, I need one. I need
a couple of them.
Yeah, he cold.
All he has to do is rim run, like he already
cold.
does.
He cold, boy.
Have a good motor. Let his jump shot get better, and he's a good.
He got a good motor.
Well enough in the short roll. You're not looking for much more.
Hey, that boy complete. That's a superstar right there.
Right, he got a bag, bro.
That's a superstar you looking at.
Darren Peterson.
Yeah, Peterson, superstar.
Darren.
He cold, Nate. Look at Tank. Anytime you see
he's gonna go before Nate because his body more ready. Nate,
bro, he got a nasty handle, bro.
That boy do it all, bro. He do it all.
Hey, shout out to the Pelicans, man.
Right there, let you know, buddy cooking.
Yeah, that's crazy. Right. We could go to the second round and get a top 3 pick. That's crazy.
I got something for you, bro. I tell Trey Young, I say, here, sign this extension. It's gonna be for $229 million. You don't sign.
Hell no.
Your ass getting traded to the Utah Jazz.
Stop it.
The Jazz.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
So
I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, if it's a top 3 pick, would y'all take that pick or would y'all trade it for a player?
I'm taking Peterson, pimp. Straight up.
Hey, Peterson, I don't know, bro. Hey,
I'm taking Peterson, either Peterson or AJ. That's all I'm looking at.
Peterson, you look pretty
guy.
What you say, man?
We gotta look at these guys. We don't know what's gonna happen.
What you say, man?
Y'all wouldn't trade it for an established guy.
They gotta get to college and stuff though. But I mean, I feel y'all.
Taking Peterson, dog.
I just gotta see stuff play out because people.
What about Dyson, Demar?
I was watching the nigga earlier today explain he a coach now though, and he actually played AAU ball.
You say your problem.
It's gonna be a problem. I'll be like,
it's gonna be a problem, boy.
Hey, I'm gonna let somebody else come up, bro. I'm gonna watch from the back. I'll see y'all later.
Said Dyson,
all right, Mario,
the shooting guard for the next 5 years.
Man, listen.
I mean, right now he
I get Peterson, dog. Somebody losing a job.
There you go.
Somebody's gonna be unemployed. I'm telling you right now. I don't care who it. Look at this dude, bro. That dude a star.
Yeah, he got the handle though. The handle's.
I don't know, Demar.
What you mean you don't know?
No, I'm saying some Hawks fans said Dyson better.
Listen.
Not offensively. This kid right here got a handle, bag. He got a nice little step back.
Don't worry, he defend too, Tank.
Yeah, I ain't see no defensive highlights though.
Well, they just showing you the offense right now.
Yeah, the offense.
And shit.
And he's 6'5", 6'3", 6'4", some shit.
No,
Like
he's
that.
6'5".
Hey man, I just want to say that things change, bro. That's all. We'll stay
Hey, Mike, don't be putting in the air that the Hawks could have just made another Cam Reddish type deal, man.
Hey, bro, somebody else reminded me earlier because he know
I know, but that
Yang
don't put that
like,
negativity in the air.
Nah, I feel you though, bro. I pray it don't happen. I'm just saying, you know.
I don't know, man.
It is, you know, it's always that kind of possibility.
Hey,
they say you make this Cam Reddish type move.
I know. I just imagine what a Hawks Dyson.
Hey, Matt, even the check know Matt be lying. They like Matt just made that shit up.
Yeah, hey, he on the table, man. He on the table.
Like I said, I always always put it out there that it's still right now what we watching is like I said, high school.
But look though, at your mind, I think we should take him. If I don't know if Trae Young ain't.
I'm watching Kansas.
I'm just saying, Hawks fans probably all gonna be watching college this year. So,
I'm watching college this year. I'm watching college this year.
Like I said, I've seen stuff change. We all seen. Like I told y'all, like that Nolan kid, he was top 5 in this draft like a year or two ago.
What's
top 5 in his draft before they went to college?
Hold on, Mike. What's Nolan kid you talking about?
He like 6'2".
Nolan Terrell.
Yeah, Nolan, the point guard. Yeah, man. Like a year or two ago, he was my top 5 man in this draft.
He can't shoot.
How he fall all the way down?
I'm just telling you. I'm using an example of like I'm saying. I've just seen stuff like that happen before where
he ain't nothing.
Just watch and see how stuff keep going. I ain't saying that's what's gonna happen to him or anything or AJ. I'm just
that is true.
And then it can be somebody who.
I mean, like you said though, bro. Like Darren Peterson is Americanized, bro. Like he gonna get his shot off at the college level.
That boy cold.
Yeah, he getting
his shot off.
I mean, probably at worst happened with him.
He for real. He's 6'5" point guard.
I'm saying at worst he falls to like 3rd overall, man. But he's still gonna be a top.
Yeah, he cold, bro. I ain't gonna cap.
Hey, somebody losing a job. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
But can he play point though?
Can he watch where he's supposed to be going?
Kansas.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Kansas.
Yeah, you say going, man.
Just watch a lot of
my Kansas squad, man. We stay with somebody, man.
Hey, I heard what Matt said. Matt said we gonna pay Nickeil Alexander-Walker $20 million a year.
I didn't say 20. I said 17, 18.
He said, y'all heard that, right?
18 is crazy.
He's gonna go from making $4 million.
But you don't want to get LeVert 15? That's crazy.
Dude, like he's not gonna make more money than Karis LeVert.
Two in a possible.
I don't know because if we was gonna give him the mid level, we could just give him the mid level. But they're talking about giving him the exception. That's 25 million. Well, not the whole thing, but
they're trying to use the exception to sign him with a sign and trade. So
and Nickeil's not a point guard either. He's not a point guard.
They're trying to use the exception to round out the roster. Not you can add multiple guys for $25 million.
He's not a point guard though. We need a point guard.
You can split up the money. You can split up the money, Jay. You can split.
You don't play. He plays shooting guard.
You don't have to do the full 25, Jay. You can do.
But
15,
that's the
16,
point I just
17.
said, man. I literally just said that. You talking? They talking about using.
You got three other teams.
Hey, DeMond, what's the point guard on the free agent market?
No, they're trying to use part of the exception.
The Jones brothers, get me a Jones brother, dog. CP3, bro.
I know that, Jay. I'm just saying the mid-level exception is $15 million.
They're not going to give Nickeil Alexander-Walker on the upper market.
Use that until after
Nickeil Alexander might Walker where?
His contract number is 8 to 10 million.
No, dog. We ain't over the cap yet.
Oh, we got cap space.
Yeah, we.
All right, we'll see. We'll see on Monday. Jay, we'll see on Monday if they give him 472 or 4.
I mean, we got to see if they're gonna re-sign.
How much
Karis gonna sign for it? That's what we got to see first. Karis, we got to see how much Karis going first.
I don't want Karis, so I mean
the Hawks want Karis. It don't matter.
Hold on, you don't want Karis LeVert?
No, hell no. No. I don't want Mr. Erratic.
That boy shot low.
Who that?
Karis LeVert.
Yep, that boy got a low shot. Oh, y'all see that joke?
Kareem Lopez? Is Kareem Lopez?
Right here.
He gonna have to work on that hoe. That's a Dyson brother.
Oh no, I ain't even worried about Dash. Hell no.
Why we watching this?
I'm just watching him, you know.
Because he gonna be a top 10 pick right now.
His brother gonna be a top 10 pick?
Yeah, Dash Daniels can score the ball.
They both can. They both can't shoot.
No, Dash can definitely shoot. You tripping? Dash is a good offensive player.
Matt just hating, bro.
I don't know if he a good. I won't go good. He's better than Dyson. I won't go good.
He better than Dyson.
He's a better offensive player than Dyson.
Stop it, bro.
Matt is gonna be sick when Dyson Daniels gets that $30 million a year contract.
Shit.
Hold on, man. So what you gonna say?
Show me anywhere where they've been talking.
What you gonna say when he develop his offensive game?
Fan after that.
Show me somewhere where they've been talking about an extension. Anywhere.
Dyson Daniels just got on this Australian podcast like a month ago. It was talking about how he's expecting to get a big contract this offseason. He said in Australia, him and his boys are flying private jets right now. He literally was on there talking about that. He was like, his mom didn't like how he was spending money on private jets for his boys. So he's like, he's not worried about it. He's about to get a big contract this offseason.
Yeah, you do know he DJ on the side, so maybe that's what he's talking about.
No, he's going to get a big contract from the Hawks, somewhere about 30. He's going to get the same money as Jalen Johnson just got.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is. But y'all got to understand, Jalen Johnson is underpaid for what he
no, he's not.
No,
he was now.
Jalen Johnson's contract is undervalued because
about that at the end of the season right
now. Why would you pay Jay?
Like
why would
Jalen
you pay
Johnson's talent is better than $30 million a year.
It ain't no good if it ain't on the floor.
Exactly. But that's what I'm saying though. That's why he got $30 million a year.
Hold on. You think he get
why would you pay?
They're paying Jalen Johnson basic starter money.
Nas Reed can shoot, Tank.
But hold on though. But Dyson Daniels two-way though.
$25 million a year.
Dyson two-way.
If you're a starter,
two-way where
you're gonna get $30 million.
What you talking about two-way? He can't even give me 60% at the free throw line. What you talking about?
Who?
Dyson Daniels.
Oh, here this nigga go, man.
It's not a fact.
Hold on.
Hey, I want to know how underpaid Jalen Johnson
can you Google that?
Is.
Hold on, Matt. So
$25 billion.
Matt, you don't think he can get better, bro?
I don't think they're gonna pay him based on a maybe.
That's what they do though. They pay him off potential.
That's literally
not in this CBA. Not in this CBA.
Yes, they do.
Okay, so
they
wait,
pay off
you're
production.
You're saying
no,
okay,
they pay
so
off what you can do after.
No, right? That was the old CBA, not the new one.
Okay, if it's based on production, how can Jalen Suggs be a $30 million a year player but not?
Because
and Dyson better than Jalen Suggs, bro.
He shot 39% the summer he got paid. If Dyson shoot 39% this year, I'll pay him. I don't think he is though.
He's playing regular.
39%.
Is that not playing for you?
Yeah, Suggs shot 39% the summer he got paid.
It's not.
Not for me.
Yeah, dang, it's just playing like perfect for me, but
so you rather have Jalen Suggs over Dyson?
That's all.
Hell yeah, every day of the week.
Man, stop it, bro.
Everybody would.
No, they would not.
Ask the panel.
So y'all taking Jalen Suggs over Dyson, bro?
I take Dyson.
I don't know nothing about Suggs like that, man.
Y'all, man, you and Jay, y'all on that Australian crack. No, ain't no way.
It's close.
No way.
It's close. Crap. It's hard to know for sure.
Give me that 6'6" crap.
That's a good height, though.
I mean, Jalen Suggs is like 6'3". That is a thing. Like he's like
Jalen Suggs
6'8".
Yeah, he's 6'3". Give me that 6'6" crap.
Yeah, I'll take.
Dyson got the size.
I mean, that's crazy.
Come on. And Dyson younger. He's younger than him too. Come on.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
With the ball in
the
his
potential.
Potential. What now? What? Potential.
Is he really younger than Suggs?
We don't pay for potential in the CBA.
Yes, they do, bro. Stop bringing up the CBA.
Didn't they come out in the same year?
I don't think they did.
I don't think they did.
I think Dyson came in.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. He could have. You know what? He could have. You're right.
What? So what? Hold on, wait. So
I think they couldn't have came in. Yeah, I think he came in the following year, Leon.
Yeah. So yeah, you're right. You're right.
Tank,
but it's 1 year.
What is him getting birthday cake gonna be able to do with him to be able to shoot? I don't.
He's 22. He's getting better. That's what I'm saying, bro.
You're getting birthday cake.
Like
hold on. You didn't hear Aussie say that the Hawks got the best developing team with Quinn Snyder.
That is a fact.
Don't put that on Quinn. Don't.
He said that. That's a fact, bro. That's
why we should have drafted Hanson, man.
They develop players, bro. That's what they do, bro. That's why Quinn Snyder's on the Hawks, bro. He developed talent, bro.
All right, we'll take it.
I'm
trying to tell y'all, bro.
That's why we should have made that pick, man.
You saw what Yucca, you saw what Double O.
Double O can shoot free throws at USC.
When Quinn Snyder got here, Double O got
He
better.
can shoot free throws since he got in the league.
When Quinn Snyder got here, Jalen Johnson got better.
He could always shoot free throws.
They got better. Zachary Reese say got better at the end of the year. He got better.
That's true.
That's just what happens.
Did y'all not see how much better Jalen Johnson has gotten?
Technically, man.
Zach,
no,
Zach,
man.
Zach was
yes, bro.
I'm just saying, like the hard.
I don't. Why are you comparing? Why are you comparing him? Why are you Tank? Why are you comparing him?
Look, though, bro.
Zach could always shoot.
Zach was low key.
No, he couldn't shoot when he first got in. He couldn't shoot.
Man, no, man. It was a matter of just. Man, I don't know how to explain it, bro.
He was trying to adjust to the game.
It just wasn't his. It just difference in the role and time. Like I mean, he was just playing with a rookie with a bunch of pros and a team that came into
Quinn give you confidence.
Expectations.
Quinn give you confidence.
Quinn what?
He give you confidence.
Hey, listen, man. You got to pick your words.
Jalen Johnson said it himself, bro.
Man, you got to pick your words carefully because you're the Quinn's #1 defender. So
he do.
I like Quinn.
Jalen Johnson said it, bro.
You trying to say Quinn wasn't doing his job, Matt?
No. Quinn is not one of the 12 disciples. He cannot make Dyson Daniels shoot free throws. Like either he can or he can't. He can't so far. Why would I pay a shooting guard who shoots sub 60% from the free throw line? That don't make no sense.
Dude, Luka Doncic shoots like 38% from three. He's like, he's down there 70% from the free throw line. Luka,
it's
like,
not 58.
What are we talking about? Like, what are Jay? At some point, I gotta draw the line, bro. Like, what are we doing here?
Like, bro,
why are we comparing this nigga? Why are we comparing?
I put it like this. If you
am I right, Demar?
If I gave you 3 free throw attempts tonight, right?
You can't deny that.
No.
You can't deny that. That Quinn Snyder players get better.
They do, but
he don't like
bro, he not, bro. I
never said they didn't. I said, okay, Tank. Well, here's something you can't deny. He's a playoff loser.
That's not true, bro. Stop saying that.
It's 100% true.
Here we go.
No, it's not.
Two things can be true.
Hey, Demar, I got a question for you.
That is not true, bro.
If you was at a basketball, if you was at a basketball tournament with your sons, right, and they got 3 free throw attempts, they made 2 out of 3, would you be complaining about them going 2 for 3 from the free throw line?
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't, right?
Yes.
That's no coach is gonna care if you go 2 or 3, right?
2 or 3.
Yeah, if you go 2 or 3 from the free throw line, that's like, is anybody?
Dyson don't shoot 2 from
the free throw line. That's the problem.
Let me tell you something about basketball coaches. Basketball coaches are always mad about missed free throws.
Listen, 2
out of 3 coaches are always mad about missed free throws.
2 out of 3. If you got 3 free throw attempts and you made 2 of them, that's 66%.
Hey Leon, you heard TJ dad. You heard TJ dad. He see that video clip at the end of like one of them games, and they invited him over to like talk or whatever. They was interviewing TJ post game. In the post game, no, it was another time when TJ was part of the post game. It was like Isaiah Thomas, I think Steve Smith.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. I know.
And he mentioned too though. He brought up. He was like, he had missed those 2 free throws, and I was thinking, I was like, man, I really wish you made the free throw. Like he was thinking that the whole time.
He make a little bit.
I'm like, but his dad. I'm like, but his dad seemed like he
more than 2
was
out of 4, Jay.
That is a fact.
No, I'm saying, but that's why he in the NBA though. Like you see the way his daddy. I'm like, hey man, that's why he ain't got to the league. He got 2 kids in the pros.
You admit that Quinn is a loser in the playoffs, so I can't.
Oh, Nate McMillan is a loser.
Okay,
I mean that's true.
What you want to Nate McMillan? He's a loser too. So what you
saying? Okay,
he is a loser.
Y'all be funny, bro.
Now,
what are we doing here, bro?
I just want him to take 4 threes a game. Dyson,
Nate McMillan's a loser.
1 3 or 2 3
What? Whoa. You know what's so funny? He brought up OKC. I could see
I ain't even
what happened with Josh Giddey. Happened with
I'm sorry, but no, the comment brought you in. That comment brought you in.
Like everybody comeback be funny though, man. Like y'all be, I don't know how to.
Can't you see that? Can't you see that?
He gonna bring up Nick like they gonna hurt your feelings.
Hold on, you can't admit that no coach has never won a championship without a superstar. You can't admit that.
Hey, yeah, I was like, they lose. I'm like, okay, yeah. I mean,
yeah.
Hold on. Has a coach ever won without a superstar? You can't admit that.
Listen, I'm gonna ask you one question, man.
Yeah. I know you didn't answer.
Is Quinn Snyder a playoff loser, Tank?
No, he's not.
How did he
not?
He's not a playoff loser, bro.
I don't think he'll lose. I don't think he'll play a loser. No.
What has he won? What has he won in the playoffs?
Okay, so what makes
hold on. Has Quinn Snyder had a superstar?
Hey, Tank, let me ask you another question.
Has Quinn Snyder had a superstar, bro?
Yeah, Donovan Mitchell.
He had two.
Donovan Mitchell had a superstar, bro. What
he got Donovan Mitchell and he got Trey.
He had a superstar, bro.
Hey, man, they both got.
Mitchell's not a superstar, bro. Stop it.
Tank, I'm gonna ask you a question. Tank, I'm gonna ask you a question.
Do they got sneakers?
Let me ask you a question, Tank. Let me ask you a question.
Do they got shoes or no?
Do they have Texas?
Not no more. Not no more, Mike.
But they're not a superstar.
You said Trey not a superstar.
Donovan Mitchell's not a superstar.
Donovan Mitchell still got shoes.
He's not a superstar though.
Donovan Mitchell is definitely a superstar.
No, he's not a superstar, bro.
How can you be first team All NBA, second team All NBA every year and you're not a superstar?
Bro, why I keep throwing this superstar? Bro, it's only a small hand of superstars in the league, though. It's not a bunch of superstars, bro.
Dude, Donovan Mitchell is a walking. He never had a season where he did
not a lot of
Here's the truth. Here's the truth.
Hey, Tank, you know
what?
It's only like 8 superstars in the league with 7 superstars in the league.
Lead your team to a ring means you're a superstar. You're not a superstar until then.
Hey, Tank, you know what else is limited, Tank, in the NBA? You know what else is limited?
What?
He's not.
Championship coaches.
And all those coaches had a superstar.
Do we have a championship coach?
All those championship coaches won with a superstar. Yes or no?
Tank.
Hold on. Mark Daigneault, SGA. Coach Bud, Giannis.
Okay, so
Mike Malone,
yeah, but like
Mike Malone, Jokic, Mike Malone, Jokic.
If
I can keep going.
Hold on. So what you telling me is this? So we not finna win shit because we don't have a superstar.
You're right. We're not a superstar. We're not gonna win no.
So we don't have a superstar, and
we ain't got no superstar.
I mean, we do got.
Hey, Matt,
you agree with that, Matt? You agree with that?
We got
that because you're not a superstar.
Hey, Mike.
I bet Matt don't agree with that.
Hold on. I can keep going.
Did you tell me?
I don't agree with Tank on that.
Don't have a championship.
I can keep going. Hold on. Joe Mazzulla, Jason Tatum. Joe Mazzulla, Jason Tatum.
I know you don't agree with what Tank just said.
Hey, Mike.
disagree with Tank. I disagree with Tank.
I can keep going, bro. Hold on. Steve Kerr. Steph Curry.
Anybody can name coaches of teams and the best player on that team. You're not doing anything special.
No championship coach never won without a superstar.
Hey, Leon. You know
you're not a
Mike told me the other day.
Okay, here's the thing.
No, that's not true. That's not true.
Okay, Hold on. So what superstars haven't won a championship?
Hold on. So are you telling me LeBron was a superstar before he won a title?
What superstars haven't won a championship?
Are you saying LeBron was not a superstar before he won a title?
Questions, nigga. Like,
that's not making no sense.
Y'all just questioning each other back.
Hey, listen, Mike said the realest thing to me the other day, man.
I did.
Mike said,
Dwight Howard a superstar?
Tank, I'm going to pass him the Mike gave me, bro. You don't got to put everything on record.
You don't think Dwight Howard was a superstar in Orlando?
No.
Hey, Tank, you don't got to put everything on record, brother.
I don't know about
that. Put it all out there, bro.
I'm right, bro. I'm right.
I'll just set up here.
You said Trey Young not a superstar. Matt agree with that nonsense. That's crazy.
Hey, y'all don't gotta put
Demond. You think Trey Young a superstar, Demond?
That's crazy. You agree with Tank, man.
Demond, you think Trey Young a superstar, bro? Trey Young is not a superstar, dog.
You said what, man?
I disagree with Tank on that.
Okay.
Oh, Matt, you think Trae Young a superstar, dog?
Trust me, y'all don't have to put so much on record.
Trae Young is not a superstar, bro.
Hey, man.
I think
he is. Superstar, somebody.
Yeah, I know DeMond's been recording these
not
shows,
Mike
hates
Trae, so it's not Mike.
And I don't hate him, bro. I don't hate Trae, man. Trae is
He about
great.
to start clipping y'all. He gonna start clipping y'all. The receipts is coming.
I'm right, bro.
I just hate his basketball game.
Y'all can't dispute what I said, bro.
That's
hey, bro. It's on record, bro. It's on record. It's on record tonight. It's on record for what you just said.
So is Hallie a superstar?
Halliburton is not a superstar, bro.
Okay.
You said who?
Brunson?
He said Halliburton.
Tyrese Halliburton not a superstar, bro.
Bro, it's fine, man.
So that's why they lost? Hold on, they lost because he's not a superstar?
No, they lost because of SGA.
He's not a superstar.
They lost to a superstar in SGA.
Okay, wait. So did they lose because he's not a
SGA a superstar?
They would have won.
SGA a superstar.
SGA got some shoes though.
Injured because he's not a superstar, bro. That's why he got injured. Basketball says. Basketball says you're not a superstar.
When did SGA become a superstar, Tank? When did SGA become a superstar? When did SGA become a superstar?
Say all superstars got shoes.
He became one the other day.
Nah, he been a superstar like 2 years ago.
No,
I don't know about
been
that.
2 years ago.
2 years ago.
2 years.
No.
Hold on. Wait, Demond.
Hold on.
Wait.
Hey, what's your definition?
Last year. My bad. I'm thinking about last year because he did finish second MVP though.
Tank, what's your definition?
The nigga been averaging 30 for the last 3 years, bro.
What they got to do with anything?
Tank, we need
What
a
you
definition.
mean, bro?
We need a definition, Tank. What's your
Man been
definition?
averaging 30 for the last 3 years.
You just arbitrarily calling people superstars. What's your definition? What makes somebody a superstar?
What makes you a superstar?
Listen to you.
Leading your number
Listen
one
to the first
option.
thing you just said, bro. Conversation
option,
over, bro. You just contradicted
on the
yourself.
championship team.
Okay, so therefore, how was SGA a
day.
superstar prior to now?
What you said?
The other day.
What you just said.
No, I meant to say last year, but not 2 years ago. I meant to say last
But
year.
even still, though, how is he a superstar prior to now? With the first thing you listed off was a championship.
Bro,
team.
the man. Hold on. The man was his first team 3 straight years, bro.
But no, the first
yes,
thing
he was first team All NBA 3 years in a row, bro. 3 years in a row.
So what's the qualifier?
He finished second in MVP voting. Second in MVP
first
voting.
qualifier was championship.
Hey, Tank.
He literally just did
Tank,
it, Leon. So therefore, how has he been a superstar prior to now?
Hold on. Y'all saying SGA
Tank, where your people from, bro?
Are y'all saying SGA not a
Tank be flip flopping? Y'all get him.
Tank, where your people from, bro?
You said what?
Yeah, he is superstar. He just won a
Nigeria.
From the beach because he got all them
Nigeria
over there.
I knew it because you can't convince a Nigerian when they mind made up, y'all.
That's a damn fact. That's a damn fact, bro.
What that mean though?
You can't convince y'all. Once our mind is made up on the topic,
that's a goddamn fact, brother.
Are you telling me he's not a superstar though? Are you telling me he's not a superstar?
Yeah, he's a superstar as of last Sunday.
Okay, so what are y'all arguing about then? What y'all arguing about?
Hey, Leon, by his own definition.
By your own definition.
So what are y'all arguing about? If he a superstar,
so why are you talking about what he did before that?
What you said, bro.
No, I'm saying what led up to him. He built that. He built a resume.
Well, no shit,
superstar, bro.
He built a resume to become a champion.
Hold on, so is Luka a superstar? Is Luka a superstar?
Hell no, not by no definition.
Get the fuck out of here, dog. Get the hell up out of here. How is
Luka
Doncic is a superstar, bro.
Luka
Doncic is a superstar.
But what's your criteria for a superstar then?
I just told you.
What is it?
You said they got to lead their team to a championship.
No, that's not the only thing though.
But that's one of them.
So it's not that.
It's
not that then. So it's not that then.
Hey, look, Tank.
So it's a 2 out of 3.
It's a multitude of things though. It's not the only thing, bro.
You gotta hit 5 out of 7 things on this checklist. You are a superstar.
Hold on,
hey, like crazy.
Luka was just hold on. Luka was first team 5 years in a row.
It makes no sense.
He ain't won no championship, so he can't be a
They need to
superstar.
replay this later on.
So was LeBron a superstar?
Take you a headache, bro.
I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. You
just
can't
said,
argue.
Hold on. Go ahead. I got some.
Was LeBron James?
No.
Was LeBron a superstar before he won the title?
LeBron James was a superstar before he entered the NBA.
I saw what Magic said.
Okay,
I agree with Magic though.
You don't get to bring him up.
Take what Magic said.
He ain't won shit though.
What you mean? He got 5 championships.
No,
that's what you said. That's what you said. Like that's what you said after the fact.
I said before he won the title, was he a superstar, bro?
Was who a superstar?
He was a superstar since he was 16.
LeBron. Was LeBron a superstar?
David Stern fault, nigga.
Into the league, yeah.
But he hasn't won the title. Marion said he got to win a championship. Marion said he got to win a title. No, that's what you said.
That's what you
said.
Here's what
you see. Here's what you're seeing, right? So the old heads have a very proven mentality. So
hey man, I'm trying.
I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
I'm trying not to even really go down the route
now. Young nigga, man, think his name is taken.
It is, John.
Man, that nigga a superstar.
That's why I don't like this.
I don't care what y'all say, bro. Trae Young not a superstar, bro.
I agree completely.
You don't gotta put so much on record, bro.
I mean, that's a fact. I ain't lying,
bro.
I just told the truth.
Opinionated topic to even begin with can't be a fact. It just.
But hey, man, you already know what it is, man. We got Chris
Mike, Trae Young.
We got a very open paint. Niggas finna start yamming on people. Zach finna start yamming on everybody.
Mike don't believe Trae is star.
Hey, everybody so what Mike talking about then? Niggas gonna be passing the block back. Niggas not gonna be wanting to be in the paint.
So what are you talking about then?
It's a lot of needs.
I'm a weirdo, bro. So don't ask me, man.
Okay, then.
So, I'm like Mike right there. So is Embiid a superstar?
Embiid is definitely a superstar.
Hell no.
He won MVP.
No.
Man, Embiid not a superstar, bro.
MVP.
He won MVP.
Y'all tripping, bro.
Wait a second.
Y'all just
inconsistently, man. Inconsistent, bro. That's why
it ain't a lot of superstars.
That's why he can't go too long arguing with Tank.
It ain't a lot of superstars in the league, man.
I think Tank needs to get what he's saying.
He just choosing when he want to apply certain stuff.
Bro, I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Y'all can't argue with him, bro. He's not.
Is the superstar tag purely about basically?
No, he just ain't. He's just not a.
It's a superstar, but so it's a criteria for. It's a criteria.
Embiid is not a player that can lead your team to a championship.
Here come John. John on the way.
He ain't a player that can lead your team to a title, bro.
His favorite topic. Oh man!
No, so what we doing next week?
D Book's not a superstar either. D Book is not a superstar either.
I mean, Tyrese Halliburton is a superstar.
Tyrese Halliburton. Hold on, Tyrese.
In my opinion, everybody is a superstar, man. Everybody.
Halliburton is a fraud. He ain't no superstar.
If you are what you say,
bro, I was a big Tyrese Halliburton hater by choice, but he
don't. Allen Iverson then.
Hey, guess what? I don't care if he got hurt. I hope he gets better.
Yeah,
fuck that nigga. Tyrese Halliburton.
Did he pop up yet? Hey, Iverson wasn't a superstar. He said Iverson wasn't a superstar.
I said he was.
Hey, why the Hawks fans hate Tyrese Halliburton? Why we hate that nigga so much?
Because man, the Hawks fans hate anybody that is said to be better than Trae Young. So if somebody else or another fan base,
I think Trae Young good. He ain't a superstar.
Somebody is better than Trae Young.
I hate Tyrese Halliburton because I wanted to draft him, and then he said he didn't want to be a Hawk like 2 days later.
Good. We don't need him.
I wanted to draft him as well. I like this game. What up, John? I know you. Get it off your chest, bro. What up?
Tank. I see the windshield wipers on again.
That's a fact, bro. Y'all just hate the fact. That's all it is.
Oh, well, especially when you keep changing them.
I ain't changed shit. Y'all just y'all mixing up my words, bro. That's all it is, bro.
Shoot. Hey, when you using all of them, they gonna get mixed up. You just like a drunk driver leaving the club on Saturday morning. You all over the road. But this conversation about superstar. Now, Mike, 2 days ago, we tried to have this conversation. We don't want to talk about that. We don't want to go down there. And here y'all talking about it now. And I'm telling you, man, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. You know, because see, there's so many criteria for what a superstar is, and a lot of times championships isn't it. It's just somebody that's popular. You know,
is Trae Young a superstar? Yes or no?
To me,
to
me, he's a superstar.
Here he is.
Okay, is Trae Young? Hold on, is Trae Young your number one option on the championship team?
Oh boy.
I can't say.
He's your closer. He can be your point guard.
He's not. He's not. He's not. I'm sorry.
But wait a minute. It depends on how the team is constructed.
We about to find out, nigga.
He's not.
Find out, nigga.
He's
He
not.
said we gotta find out. I know who a superstar though.
You need somebody better than Trae Young to win a championship.
All you gotta do.
We about to find out.
You need somebody better than Trae Young. That's the only way you gonna win
To be a superstar, does this mean globally?
He's too small, bro.
Or nationally?
Because the Hanson Yang.
He's too small, bro.
No. We're talking about the Atlanta Hawks, Jay.
Unless your name is Steph Curry, unless your name's Steph or Isaiah Thomas, that's the only way. You got to be.
All right, so 1, 2, and he gonna be the third. We up.
You know what I'm saying? It's an anomaly, bro.
And the only reason what you're saying
it's
making
a delusion until it happens.
Hey, Tank, the only way.
It's a fact.
You gotta believe the delusion, nigga.
No,
Tank,
bro.
the only way that what you say is going to be true is because Trae Young has been carrying the load for this team ever since he got here.
Hey, yo.
See, he needs somebody to help him. Everybody needs somebody to help him.
He needs some help with that load.
That is true, but I don't think Trae Young can lead you to a championship.
My man said Trae Young been taking the load.
I don't think he can.
He got here.
He said carrying, didn't he?
Yeah, I don't think he can.
Wait a minute. Was that a pause moment?
Yes, because you've been talking about.
Well, you know what? You can't say nothing around certain folks.
I'm sorry, like that one.
You think he can?
He's been carrying the load for the team ever since he's been here.
He been blowing the load.
As the best player on the team.
Tank, we about to find out, nigga.
He been blowing the load on Hawks fans since he got here.
Why you gonna say it again, Jay? I'm laughing the first time.
Man,
we about to find out real soon, buddy. Don't say we didn't warn you, y'all. Hey,
John, I do want to hear your thoughts on Asa Newell.
We're trying to build a sustained one, ladies and gentlemen.
What was that, Matt?
What's your thoughts on Asa Newell? I didn't hear.
I feel the same way Mike does.
Yeah.
I feel the same way Mike does.
Mike has a lot of thoughts about a lot of things. What specifically?
See, it's gonna take a minute because the thing is, number 13, it should have been Yang. I'm sorry, it should have been Yang at 13.
What?
It should have been Yang at 13.
The trade was too good for that.
Yeah, that's my point. That's my point. Now, Asa Newell, and Yang, fine. Both of them, fine. But hey, at 23, Asa Newell, I can't argue with it. I'm glad we got someone finally from Georgia so that we can have some type of little hometown flavor around here. Good grief, man. We'll go and draft somebody from someplace else, and those jokers backbone just like gristle in that doggone McRib sandwich.
What's up,
Who y'all think plays more minutes, Asa Newell or Mo Gay?
Mo Gay.
Say what, Jay?
Because I think Asa can take Mo Gay's rotation spot.
Bro, Mo Gay better than Asa Newell right now. He better than him, bro.
I don't know.
I just don't want to see Mo no more. I'm done with Mo. I'm done with that experience.
See, and okay, now, is Asa Newell going to be up here, or is he going to keep bouncing back and forth between here and College Park?
I think
bouncing back and forth, baby. Why would he not be bouncing back and forth?
Well, in my opinion,
why would he I think he's going to be with the Hawks most of the year. They really like it.
All right, now I ask you this. I'm going to ask you this.
Move any further,
is he going to the summer league?
He'll be there.
Yeah.
I know Mario came back for a reason.
I came back for a reason, bro. Tank got on my nerve with that bullshit talking about Trae Young ain't a superstar. Bro, he is, bro. You know he is because the man name in your mouth. man name in your mouth, and you know he a superstar for that alone. Okay, and I ain't mad at nobody for saying he not, but I'm just saying like this, bro. If you gonna call Luka a superstar, you gonna call Fat Luka a superstar, you gonna call Trey a superstar.
He is a superstar. Luka's a superstar.
How, bro? You just say stuff everybody else say, bro. Just lame.
Now that's a good question. Now,
who's better? Who's better? Who better?
Okay,
who better?
now that's a good question. What makes Luka a superstar?
Luka's better
than finals appearance.
So Tyrese,
that's
a big piece.
Is that it?
That is a big piece.
No, hold on. Luka just made 5 straight first team All NBAs.
Right, but I'm saying finals appearance.
5 straight. First team.
That's the media.
Those are media awards. I don't really.
Media awards.
What you mean? How's that media award? That's a fact.
The media goalposts on that.
Well, okay. Now wait a minute. What? Who awards superstar? Who names people?
And his number says he's a superstar. So
who names people superstar?
Right there with Lucas, bro. Go look at the numbers. I mean, who? Go look at Trae Young numbers, bro.
Who names people superstars?
Who just led the league in points and assists the last 2 years?
Let's make this point. Let's make this point right here. Let's make this point. Luka done had help. LeBron done had help. All your superstars done had other all-stars around them, bro.
If we would have had Luka, we probably would have won a championship by now.
Hell no.
But they would have put none around Luka too. They would have had bums around Luka Hill.
If we would have had Luka, we would have won a championship by now.
Can you imagine Luka in Atlanta? He might have to get a crank lift to get him out the arena.
How?
If you had Luka in Atlanta, he would have left by 30 years.
That man said crazy.
Hey, that nigga couldn't do shit with Kristaps. Luka about to find out what a real nigga do with the zing with Tingus, nigga. Respect me. You'll see, bro. Tank, it's gonna be a rough year for you on here. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. It's gonna be a real rough year for you.
That's why I told you gotta put so much on record.
You ain't gotta put everything on tape, my boy. Hey, you ain't gotta put everything on tape, bro. It's gonna be a rough year for you.
What did I say that was a lie, though?
Hey, Mike, that might have been the best shit you ever said. You ain't got
I'm clowning everybody who has something to say. We make it past the play-in, bro. Don't even say nothing.
I be saying some wild shit.
Hey, Jay,
they be talking like they drunk. But they just been drinking.
Hey, Jay, what did I say? That was a lie, though, Jay.
That's what we getting. We getting one of them.
Trae Young ain't superstar.
I mean, you was pretty inconsistent on what your definition for.
So I wasn't preaching on Trae Young. I said
you'll never preach. You're never
contradicting himself.
Right. There's no gospel coming from your mouth.
As soon as he did it, I'm like, bro, you already.
I think y'all just mad because I said
Luka would shut down the
y'all just mad. I know. I like Trae Young too, though. I like Trae Young too, though.
Mad at your crazy debate.
Like I said, brother, I rock with you, man.
I like Trae Young too, though. I understand y'all pain, bro.
Makes their mind up.
I understand y'all.
You saying the nigga a superstar.
I understand.
When the GM traded that nigga because he a fat fuck. You saying Luka a superstar, but the GM traded that nigga because he a fat fuck. He's fat as fuck, and that's why he got traded. But he's a superstar. Fuck out of here.
The GM made a mistake. Hold on. The GM made a mistake, bro.
The GM made a mistake. What you mean? They about for hitting on some shit. They about for hitting on some shit right now.
LeBron and Luka teamed up, and they couldn't do nothing together.
Hey, since we talking about Luka, they don't like Luka, but we got Trae though. But remember though, the reason why the franchise did that is because
why you saying this shit again? Optionality. I hate this nigga, bro.
Why you gotta stop me, Leon? Let me go through it. Okay?
Yeah, you just did that shit. Like we doing that shit every hour on the hour now. You doing that shit every hour on the hour.
The same situation is because the hit rate for Darren Queen is harder.
Hey, so y'all blowing up, man. I'm just saying,
y'all so nasty. Y'all trying to put Trae Young on the same level.
Darren Queen like this.
They not on the same level, bro.
Hey, look. Point is,
they not on the same level, bro.
Hey, you call you. Okay, then. So LeBron and Luka should have went to the finals this year. Then LeBron and Luka should have went to the finals. They got Luka and LeBron too.
They need some more help, bro.
I don't want to hear that shit.
Two superstars. They got 2 superstars and they needed more help. Fuck out of here, bro.
Hey, bro, you see the nearest one to go jump out of it, bro. That whole excuse just went out the window, bro.
But they ain't had no center, bro.
I don't know, man.
Bro, I'm hitting this nigga. Demond, you sleep?
Nah, he not.
Demond, the hard working man on YouTube, bro.
I'm telling you, bro. He be at it.
Demond, sometimes when I be looking down at my phone too long or whatever, every now and then I like move my head just so they don't be thinking of
he will sleep on you.
Hey, Demond, the man said Luka superstar, but he need LeBron help to go to the
hold on.
to get in the playoffs.
Hold on, Demond agree with me though.
What?
But wait a minute. Luka, hold up.
Luka superstar, but they lost the first round, bro. They were just like
what that mean though?
Luka was a superstar in Dallas, according to what the public has said. Okay, he was a superstar in Dallas.
He was a superstar when he got drafted, though.
Everybody know he's a superstar.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like, what are y'all
okay, well, I mean, Mario, what are you arguing? I'm asking Mario because see, thing is that all right,
Mike, didn't you want Luka too? Like, didn't you and Demond want Luka?
I'm just saying, you can make an argument. If you can make an argument saying that Luka is a superstar. If you can make an argument saying Luka is a superstar, and he had Kyrie and all them around him, Trey ain't had that, and then you send them to the LeBron land, and they still don't do nothing.
Y'all gonna see some shit. Boy,
yeah. Well, I'm gonna say this too. The superstar moniker does not stay with you. You have to continue to renew your membership,
and that's what he do.
You got to continue to renew your membership.
That's what he doing. That's what he doing. 6 straight years.
Y'all think Asa Newell gonna be a superstar?
No.
I mean, same thing with football. Same thing with football. You know.
I think Asa Newell has a real shot to be better than
Hell no.
Hold on, you said what, Jay? Better than who?
I said I think he has a better chance to be better than Derek Queen in the NBA.
Okay.
Okay.
I know who he already better than.
I hope he is.
Maxime Renaud.
Oh yeah.
No, he not. No, he not. I bet you Renaud had better numbers. I bet you got better numbers than
he told the whole league don't pick until he gets
as a rookie.
Look at this here.
You know why I like
That's cap.
Asa is truly that Don Barlow.
I'll be 100 with y'all though. If Asa is able to develop a solid face-up game, he has
he don't even need that. He just needs to consistent jump shot.
What now?
Will he be better than Jalen Johnson though?
I feel like he can really because he's pretty quick. Though I'm saying as a four. I know. Look, man. I know this where it comes when you don't hoop. You know what I'm saying? I'm just playing, bro. But he'll four. You know what I'm saying? So his size and like how he move and his feet and everything like that, his athleticism, bro. If he able to get a good look, like I said, not necessarily post. Of course, more on the post, but when you get it and just quick turn, you know what I'm saying, and be able to work off of that and spin and this and that off of those things and finish strong or whatever, bro. Like I said, he
So Mike, how many? Mike, how many? Mike,
I ain't standing up to show you.
Mike, how many?
Hey, Cujo,
how many power forwards that can't dribble?
But he's not a power forward.
Are better or are more.
He is a power forward.
But listen though, man. Listen. I always talk about scoring in the phone booth or whatever, and 3 dribbles or less or whatever. Because that was my defense with Zach and his scoring. People like, oh, he can't create. He did it. I'm like, well, technically speaking, when it comes to creation and shot creation, this and that, you have to score in this and that way. So. What I'm saying is that his skill, that position, your phone booth scoring or limited dribble style scoring is when you catch it, turn, and face up. You're not doing a whole lot of dribbling. A whole lot of dribbling, defense coming too quick now. So if he can swing, get the defender swing one way, one dribble, you know what I'm saying, spin off of that pivot, whatever, you know, finish strong, do those type
When
things.
is he gonna develop this?
Dude, listen.
He already does that.
He already had
off that.
Listen.
Like if he developed that over about time he 22, 23,
the problem is Matt and these guys think that these dudes come into NBA finished products. They don't. And the other problem is too many people that
basketball guys didn't want to hear that.
That was some bullshit. That's why he didn't let him finish. That was some bullshit. He was about to say.
All right, that wasn't coming.
He's straight, bro. He ain't gonna be no special. He gonna be straight, bro.
And he's still froze. Jay's still froze.
I just, like I said, I see Zeke Naji and Flash.
He gonna be better than Zeke Naji, bro.
I have no clue who that is.
He gonna be better than Zeke Naji. Don't listen to this nigga. He ain't.
I mean, I hope so because I have no clue who that is.
No, will he be better than Jalen Johnson though?
Will he be
what?
better
Jalen
than
Johnson?
Yeah, will he be better than Jalen Johnson?
No,
absolutely not.
I don't.
No. Hell no.
No, it's a question. It's a question. I don't think he will either.
How y'all know?
That's saying, John. It's like
because he can't. Jalen Johnson can dribble.
He can't dribble. Hell no.
I feel safe to say
how y'all know? Y'all hell knowing each other.
They both
like y'all crystal ball just got out the clean.
Jalen Johnson was way more developed.
You ain't see it. It's right here.
They play the same position.
Jalen Johnson was more developed. Jalen Johnson was more developed when he came in.
No, Jalen Johnson was more developed. He was.
Jalen Johnson.
I don't know about that. I think Jalen Johnson had more raw talent.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. He just had the playmaking part, and
dribbling, and bringing the ball down the court.
No, but I got a question for the panel. I got a question for the panel.
He's more developed than other things.
I got a question for the panel.
Yeah.
Do y'all feel like Asa Newell is riding off the success of the number 1 pick that he played with in high school?
No, because he went to college.
What you mean, Mario?
No, he was like no.
I mean, he took Georgia to the NCAA. They ain't been there in years.
With a shitty team in the best, and slid in the best.
How you gonna give him credit, not give Trae Young credit, Tank?
I ain't calling him. Well,
how you gonna give him credit? Not give Trae Young credit, bro?
Court player
carrying some bums to the play, bro.
Get time at the center.
I give him credit, but that don't make him a superstar, though.
I mean, what make me nervous is he's a power.
He's the definition of a superstar.
And honestly, says he's a power forward, and I'm like,
he's a star. He's a star player.
I don't know about that.
I think Asa. That's what I'm saying, Terry. Asa got better handles than Matt.
Hey, Terry, post that in the video. Post that in the chat.
I'm trying to find something, bro.
It's just like hey, Mike. Remember when I told Matt?
I don't see that.
I said, listen. Do you think the Hawks? Do you think the Hawks would draft a guy and he didn't show them that he could shoot the ball?
I mean, we got a shooting guard that can't shoot. What you mean?
He can't shoot.
What you mean? He wanted them to draft well.
He talking about handling it right now, though. But we ain't. I mean, you ain't gonna see him.
What are you talking about? We don't draft many of guys who can't shoot the ball.
Did you think Chris Bosh can handle the ball?
He's not Chris Bosh.
No, I just asked you. Did you think that he can handle the ball?
A little bit.
Now I'm looking at Asa Newell's highlights. I'm looking at his highlights right now. He's a better low post player than Double O is right now.
No, he's not.
Stop it.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. I'm looking at him right now. I'm looking at him right now.
He's a better shooter than Double O.
John,
he's a better shooter than Double
O. He travel a lot. John, you know that. You see that, right? He travels.
He's a better shooter than Double O.
I mean, I think he might be tired.
No, and hey man, he's stroking it from 3-pointer. He ain't winding up like a doggone toy when he get ready to shoot the ball.
He a better shooter. He a better shooter though.
Yeah, he's shooting from 3-point for what I'm seeing.
He already had Double O.
Oh, Matt, what you saying, Matt? What you saying, Matt?
He shot 29%. What three is he stroking?
I'm looking. Okay. I'm looking at Asa Newell's mid-season highlights, 2025
NBA
draft on YouTube right now.
You watching all the shots that he made?
Asa Newell, 6'9", 244
No, you know what?
Yeah, I'm looking at the shots he made because see now I don't think they highlight the one he misses.
John, that's what I'm saying. Like, of course you're gonna say he better than Double O. You're not watching none of his misses.
I watched enough of Double O to know that when he shoots, he looked like a damn wind-up toy where he checked the wind, make sure his elbow's straight, make sure his wrist flops, and all that type of stuff. This man strokes it up. He shoots it like a real shooter.
John.
Hey, John, I agree with you on that, John. John, you right on that, John.
John, I would say,
stroke it up, baby.
I thought
it's gonna take some time.
I thought Asa Newell Mount Vernon tape was actually impressive. I will say I thought his high school tape was more impressive than his Georgia tape. So I saw more at Mount Vernon than I did at Georgia.
Oh, okay.
Mount
Vernon. See, I'm looking at
Mount Vernon. He saw more at Mount Vernon. Where the fuck?
Hey, Michael, you looking at it?
Huh?
You looking at it?
Yeah, I'm looking at some other stuff. I'm trying to find some stuff that's what UGA to show Matt or whatever.
Well, they told me we got to watch the game. They told me we got to watch the game versus South Carolina and the game versus Kentucky. That's what I was told.
To see him.
I watched the Florida game earlier.
I just don't like left.
I don't know, man. He didn't look great against the best team in college basketball. I don't know what to tell you.
No offense to lefties, but
I'm just saying.
I mean, he didn't look like the best player in the draft. Even though he was drafted at 23, he didn't look great against the best team in college basketball. So maybe we just shouldn't have drafted him. How did Will look against Florida?
I don't know, but I know what he looked like versus Rutgers.
I don't know. I hate niggas.
Hey, if y'all watch, I know y'all. Well, you probably didn't watch that video earlier when he got to DC. Travis was hugging him like a son.
And something else I'm noticing about
a little unit, like he likes to touch little boys.
Something else I'm noticing about him is that when he rebounds and puts the ball back up, he does not bring the ball down. He don't bring it down below his shoulder.
I saw a lot of Marvin Bagley. I saw a lot of Marvin Bagley.
I think he pounded a lot.
Second jump thing.
Say what?
I said I think he pounded a lot. Like, well, I don't want to say pounded, but like he got it. You saying that he don't like I feel like he doing.
I feel like he a 2 foot.
He's stupid.
You can't say, man. Y'all can't say nothing around nobody.
Yeah, I know he can't, man. He dribbled drops.
Crazy.
Y'all crazy, bro. This is retarded, man. I can't.
He's a 2 foot jumper, bro.
That sounded crazy.
Yeah, but even off the 2, that's what I'm saying. But yeah. But that can't
every time, like
he might not have that time to do that. You know what I'm saying? All the time, whatever, and get.
But what now? This highlight tape, and it's admittedly a highlight tape.
Yeah, I know.
When he gets the ball above his head, he doesn't bring the ball down below his head, and he just springs right back up. And he has touch around the basket. He doesn't have to dunk it all the time. He looks like he got a good little touch around the basket.
Is that more so when he's within the I guess the restricted circle?
Yeah,
Mike, that was crazy though.
Yeah.
Well, and then he closed. Hey man, like I said, I ain't even.
That was wild when you said that, man.
It is crazy after the fact though. I'm like, dang, okay, all right. Yeah, dang, that was a super pause. But anyway, but yeah, what I'm probably talking about is more so outside of the fact he'll probably find himself.
And plus the fact now he can the reason and Matt, I'm gonna address you as far as Double O is concerned. Double O, if you pass him the ball, I have not seen moves where he can take a dribble, make a move, and either lay it up or hook it into the basket.
He got a hook shot.
Yeah. It looked like
you haven't seen that from Okongwu?
No.
But y'all saw that.
No. Hey, Marion, that hook shot looked like a record truck.
What Rick called out there, old boy? I don't want to see that raggedy ass jump hook again. That's what I'll be telling him below.
It looked like a record truck.
I mean, I don't know what to say, John. I don't know what to say.
And see, a lot of the points that Okongwu gets, and y'all correct me if I'm wrong, is after other people miss and he just gets a chance to fling it up there. It's not like they run plays for him.
That's how this dude scores. John, that's how this dude scores, John. What you talking about? That's how he scores.
I mean, they don't run. I'm just saying they don't run any plays for Okongwu.
Yeah, they do.
Except the law.
Hey man, I'm looking at a Okongwu tape. I'm looking at a Okongwu tape right now, bro.
True, John.
He don't create like Asa do. He don't create like Asa do.
Yeah, I mean, in the NBA.
Say what, Matt?
Hey Mario, how many
views
a Okongwu tape?
Yeah, and what are they, Matt? Are they logs?
How many views?
A lot of them are threes.
Nah, let me stop, man.
A lot of them.
And yeah, now I do have to give him credit for his threes, but they just so slow and mechanical.
You don't like
yeah, they are slow and mechanical.
John, you got a lot of guys on this team that can't shoot.
Yeah, well, Matt, now I'm not disqualifying that. I just know
the number
double O.
Like, don't he just seem like a
I just know double O
can't a retro style. Like every time you bring something, he was like, "Well, that other motherfucker didn't do shit neither."
Hey, the 37%. He's better than Trey. What you talking about?
Are we finally talking about double O? Okay, cool. Staying on it.
Double O is one of our. He's one of our three best shooters, I believe, or four.
And guess what? They still went and got a motherfucker and paid $30 million just so they don't have to start his ass.
Who? Okongwu started.
I know. I'm just playing.
We know.
I know. I'm just playing. You see, he was ready to go.
Well, at least he's 6'11", 220. I don't need to put, but no more than about 15 more pounds on him.
Yeah, he needs to get 20 more.
The funny thing about Asa Newell though is that he does shoot in a sense better than like a lot of these other folks. Like people be
somebody online they said Jericho Sims. That was so funny.
You know what I'm saying?
I do think he's better than Jericho Sims, but
Mike. I
don't know how to play basketball.
See, that's what I'm saying, Mike. Do you see the stroke?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Do you see the stroke?
Backstroke, left stroke, stroke of a genius.
I mean, good grief.
Why?
Good grief. He's shooting that bitch. He's playing that shit.
Y'all got me tripping, bro. But no, man, like, but I know y'all hear me, and I mean, every time I pointed out to Leon with certain guys or whatever, like they load. They shot the load up for the shot, bro.
I'm just saying. I mean,
Hey man, you know how it is when you loading up for the shot.
Do you see the stroke? That's all I'm talking about. Skate.
I ain't crying, man, but no, man.
Because hey, I was tripping when everybody was shooting. They would say draws.
Oh yeah, I remember those days, man. I remember. Nothing but net, man. But
nothing but net.
Yeah, it's not.
Demar, what wrong with you over there? What wrong with you over there, Demar?
Man, they don't even say what we used to say, and I'm 27.
Oh man, I'm gonna be crying.
Y'all got me over here.
We watch too much Avatar. These kids are elemental and shit. Everything's water and fire.
Y'all got me wild tonight, man.
Man, I'm looking forward to it, man. I hope we ball out. Hope you really ball out.
Oh my god.
You gotta get rid of that number 14 though, bro. The last two dudes who had 14 but trash. So I don't know, man. You got some work.
Yeah, I didn't like that either. I didn't like that at all. I didn't like that either. That upset me, actually. I was genuinely upset when I saw that shit. I'm like, damn, nigga, you made me wait this long for 14? God damn.
Yeah. I mean, so that's always been his number though, right? 14?
I hope so, because
I guess.
why do you pick what?
Yeah.
I don't think I ever.
Yeah, it looked like that was his number at Georgia, and I see that's what he had at USA. So, but yeah, man.
I mean, the USA tape, the U19 tape is promising.
So Matt,
Yeah,
I see why they picked Okongwu coming out of USC. He worked well in the pick and roll.
Yeah,
he worked well out the pick and roll.
Not really.
He's better in the break than Double O, though, bro. You know that, though, right? He's better in the break.
Double O is a center. I will hope a power forward can dribble better.
Whoa. It's sad when he's literally like measurables like the same or less than, and he can't like move better than.
I know, man, but I ain't gonna lie. Mike, listen, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
He's keeping it a buck now.
I'm trying to support Double O, but I cannot get that shit out of my head when Kay Cunningham blocked this shit.
Oh, I'm about to say, I thought he gonna say something to me like I didn't agree with something, bro. They just stuck
I can't have my big getting blocked by the guard.
Your big supposed to
be
blocked
by
guard.
Kay blocked a lot of centers. He blocked Nick Claxton. He blocked a lot of centers.
Then got blocked by somebody else.
Bro, he got blocked. No, man. It was straight up like he was looking.
And you act like Kay caught him from behind. It wasn't a straight up block. He caught him from behind.
Well, then I can't.
It wasn't from behind Mike.
I don't know.
I don't know. Damn, man. Y'all some freaky ass people.
Which game was it? Was we in Detroit? We was in Detroit, weren't we?
Yeah, but I'm saying he blocked him from behind.
Double O not a traditional big either.
He might have. Who knows, man?
He not a traditional big tank.
Nah.
I can't
so
remember.
We need to get
our GM said we don't need traditional players.
Bro, man, listen, I told you, start your Okongwu countdown, bro. He's not gonna be the
Honestly said we don't need traditional players.
He ain't never been to Carbon. He ain't even traditional. They ain't even letting him lock in. They don't even want that nigga to lock in, man. Goddamn, but that's what Austin doing.
When y'all see him next to Jalen Johnson,
everything Austin said in that press conference is lied about, man.
His shot is quicker than.
He didn't draft a center tomorrow. What he lied
way
about?
Quicker than Josh Smith.
That's gonna be your new center right there.
And I don't think so. I don't think so.
You don't think so? What?
Huh? I don't think so.
But Josh Smith, he couldn't hit shots except it was in practice.
I mean, technically, Josh Smith shot a straight percentage. They just ain't want him to shoot.
Man, get that. Listen,
man. Heck no, man. Look. When the TV people down there on the floor said no, Josh, no, good shot.
That's saying it was just a different time. That's all it was. Josh
but it was just a different time, bro. Quinn gonna encourage Asa to shoot. And
man. Okay, hey, as long as you hit it, as long as you can hit it. That's all I'm concerned about.
I was just comparing the left-hand shooters. You feel me?
How many minutes is Asa?
And remember his form, it took longer to shoot.
Yeah, because he stretched his arm all the way out.
But what I'm saying, everybody watching this on YouTube, his shot seemed a lot quicker or whatever. Like, so the ball gets swung around him, his seam swung around him.
The double arrow over.
And get his shot.
Oh yeah, he got a real quick stroke.
It's just getting started.
He got a year to find a new job.
Here's the thing, bro. Here's the thing, Double O. Like they did what they supposed to do. When your starting center is gonna be Double O, you get a bunch of big ass forwards to go around them. That's what it was.
Is he starting over Porzingis? Is he starting over Porzingis?
Hell yeah, he's starting over Porzingis.
We don't know that. yet.
Porzingis can't play 30 minutes a game, bro. Can't play 30 minutes a game.
Porzingis' knees jacked up.
About 1 minute.
He's weak in the knees, bro.
Hey, bro, I keep watching Okongwu these fake ass screens, bro.
The ghost screen. They call that ghost screen.
Okongwu these fake ass screens.
Because I can't set one.
Oh my God, that shit terrible, bro.
And how now that's the problem. Now how's a man 200? This man 250 pounds and can't hold a screen.
That's how they want them to screen,
bro.
That's
probably the play right there. That's probably the play, John.
It's a ghost screen.
They want. It's not.
No. They run over. They run over double.
When he said it,
they run
like
over
2 feet away, bro. Like
Matt,
they run over Double O.
I don't know.
He be like 2 feet away. He be ready to go to the rim, bro. He don't be doing that. Like the man be right there. Like he's over there, bro. Get on it.
John, you said Double O weak? Are you saying he weak?
He needs to be headed.
Say what time?
Are you saying Double O's weak?
Going up.
Man, if Double O was a screen door, all the flies would be in the house.
Didn't he do it another time too?
That's a good one, John. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm just saying, cause he don't. He doesn't hold it.
I mean,
you
John,
know,
I ain't gonna lie.
You're not supposed to, John.
I'm gonna use that one.
Man, I'm just saying.
Next time I go see my grandma, I'm gonna let my grandma know that.
Yeah, it's a slip screen. It's a slip screen. It's not a.
That was kind of from behind.
Slip screen. Look, they be knocking that joker all over the damn floor. They don't slip screen. Oh wait, well, this ain't damn Star Trek. Slip screen.
This is why Cade Cunningham was able to block him, bro, because he set that fake ass screen.
Man, that joker be
he knew what was going on.
No,
he was gonna go to the bench.
Look, Tank,
another play too.
Tank, they fold Double O up like aluminum foil. They fold him up like aluminum foil. That joker can't hold nothing.
Tank, what you laughing at? I thought you was a Double O supporter.
I am.
I mean, the shit not funny.
Yeah, I was just not funny. Yeah, like
I'm just saying. See, Double O, if he had just a little bit more skill, he'd make a great 4. He'd make a great 4. But man, good grief, man! At the center spot, in the Eastern Conference, you got to bring the smoke.
His only problem is he's undersized. That's the only problem with Double O. That's
his only problem. But yeah.
I mean, that's it.
That's why I can't go find that block.
That's the problem, though. That's the problem, though.
Kate, hold on. Type in Kate blocks.
Demond.
Yeah, Kate is one of the best guard shot blockers in the league. That is true.
He blocked a lot of centers.
Kate will do that to any center,
though. But you know how tall Double O is, though. Double O 6'8".
Hold on, but
see that there you go.
That's any center, though.
There you go. Now Cade is 6'8", and your center 6'8".
I've seen Rudy Gobert get blocked by guards. I mean,
Rudy Gobert, come on, that's not a comparison. Rudy Gobert, man,
he's 7'3".
I mean,
he's 7'2".
But he is not an
Rudy
offensive.
Gobert rich for just being tall. Fuck y'all talking about.
He just tall. That's all.
He's super.
I'm just saying, if the
man got paid.
But now, Matt, your point
blocked all the time.
Matt, your point is taken. But see, Rudy Gobert is not an offensive threat. Okay, he looked awkward. Like I said, man, shoot, Rudy Gobert looked like a giraffe falling out of a tree. I keep telling y'all that this man looked horrible. He doesn't have an offensive. He doesn't have an offensive bone in his body.
And Embiid got blocked before. Centers get blocked. So Porzingis got blocked.
And any self-respecting center that gets blocked like that, you go find that joker that blocked your shot and you run his ass over and dunk on top of it. But what did Double O do?
Well, that was the end of the game.
That was the end of the game when he got blocked.
Man, Double O.
Game winning block.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck that mean? He still should have dunked on his ass after
the. I know, right?
After regulation, you could have said you didn't know the game was over.
There you go, man. Look, next time y'all meet, the two teams meet. Run him over.
Now we gotta watch we gotta go back. We gotta go back to the next Detroit matchup and see what happens.
Now, did you get your lick back?
Let's see if he got his lick back. What game was that? We lost.
He won't have time. Gonna be on
hey, Marion, don't encourage them. Marion, don't encourage him.
I just want to see. Hey, I'm not. I just enjoy watching y'all argue this stupid shit.
Don't encourage it.
So, how many years will it take for him to be better than Double O?
For who to be better than Double O?
They don't even play the same position.
They're never gonna. I don't think.
There you go, Mike. Third video.
2 seasons.
2 seasons. Damn.
I mean, what you really getting out of Double O? He ain't doing nothing in the league.
Double O trash.
Demond, I'm getting.
He's a better defender, though. He's a better defender.
What?
Yeah, for sure.
We don't know that. We don't know that. I'm getting top. I'm getting top 7 numbers on like top 15, top 17 money.
I mean, it's not even that. What is Asa going to do that's elite then?
He gonna be.
He's gonna take his job.
He gonna be better than O and everything.
Like
right.
what?
Elite.
Post up game. Post up.
I don't think
he's starting out better. He's starting out better than Double O right now in the low post, just from the college highlights. Mike, what you think about that? Does he look like he has a better low post game than Double O right now?
Don't add in that hater.
I don't know about better or not like that though, but I think he got like best thing I can say or whatever is that I feel like he has
he got good hair. That's the best thing you can say. He got better hair than
I think he got a foundation to be better than Double O.
Is he a better shooter than Double O?
I think he's at the. I told Matt already. I think he's going to be at the level of Double O like when he just got to by the end of his rookie season. That took Double O how long to get to?
Say what now?
NBA is hard.
I'm looking.
You know what Akon will put up, John and Mike. Akon will put up 7. I mean, he put up 15, 10, 2.
Get that shit out of here.
See, look at that. See, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all about. 6'7" against 6'11".
Bro, that's Giannis.
6'7" against 6'11".
Y'all nasty, bro. Y'all nasty, bro.
Yeah, that's true, but like
Michael ATL, that's not true. Michael ATL,
y'all is so nasty.
Starter, a combo shot.
But no. Now I'm gonna tell you this.
But
I went to.
That's one thing I want y'all to understand about Asa Newell. Like when he gets to the league, y'all gonna start seeing it. And it's gonna show up early. He does not have very long arms. And that's gonna show up on tape. Like, just be prepared for that. Don't say I didn't warn you. That's all I'm saying.
What is his wingspan? What's Asa Newell's wingspan?
Like
6'11".
What? No, standing reach was 8.
No. Wingspan. Crossway.
6'11".
Oh, that's short. That's short.
You told me you don't block shots that way. That's what you told me, right?
Yeah. I just wanted to know. But okay, you're right, Mike. You're right. I just want to know what it was. But it's your standing reach. It's your right, Mike. You're right. It's your standing reach that determines how long your arms and stuff are.
So what is the standing reach?
He's only 8'11".
8'11", and he can jump.
That's not
that's not good.
I told y'all that's why he's a 4. That's why he's not really a 5. Like unless he's just gonna be Robert Williams levels of athletic.
That's not good. He heading into Kevin Willis territory.
What's his vert? What's his vert, Mike?
Most of the really short centers who are good.
Ask me those questions like I wanted him. Go ACMD. Go out in there.
CMB.
Can he be better than John Collins?
I think he'll be a better defender than John Collins, and like there's just a better chance of him being able to like attack closeout. Like I don't know, Matt was talking about some JC was attacking closeout. He wasn't doing it. Asa is going to be able to do that through contact better than John was. Like John was good. John was good at the rim through contact, but getting to the rim through contact, Asa's better.
Okay. I think he's gonna pick up his shooting faster than John though.
Yeah, he's way more willing a shooter than John.
I think John was just
but I don't think he's ever going to shoot as well as John because I think he's going to have more diverse 3-point shot diet than John did. Like John was like straight up corner, pick and pop. Maybe we'll get you on the wing for a spot up, but Asa like actually can set his feet quickly and get a shot up in a way that most 16 guys can't do. Most 16 guys can't do that.
I think he still can.
I
hope he develops a mid range. I hope he develops a mid range.
When he said Disney movie, you know what I thought about, Devon?
Yeah, that was some corny ass shit.
Musical.
He a Gen Z nigga. You saw the lavender suit, bro. He a little boy.
I just thought about
the He said Matt gonna hate on what?
Everything Leon just said, Matt gonna hate. I gotta see Matt was shaking his head.
It's not, bro. Like you know what Matt gonna do because Matt gonna hate on whoever might get in front of one of his partners. Like,
yeah.
I'm gonna be nice.
I mean, who would I be concerned?
Hey Tank,
Leon, who would I be concerned he's in front of, Mike?
Yeah, Leon. Talk about a player, I just look at Matt be like this.
I don't know, bro. Somebody, but like,
no,
I just don't know.
He's not better than nobody.
Okay. So like, my question is, do you think we're about to? Do you really think we're going to get Cam Johnson? Like,
we should. We better.
No,
we ain't got no wing.
No.
Right, because he costs too much, right?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So since we're not doing that anymore,
bro, we ain't got no wing. Bro.
Who's going to be backing him up?
Backing up Jalen?
Yeah.
No, Ricochet.
Go get Finney Smith.
No.
Why not?
That's a good question, Leon. I don't know.
He cheaper, right?
Maybe.
Finney Smith he can hit the three. He a 3-and-D guy.
Who?
Dorian Finney-Smith.
Oh man,
yeah, Double O does.
Hold on, wait. So y'all have height fetishes until we get to certain positions.
Well, I mean, I don't think he's the backup. I think he's backing up Zach. I got DFS backing up Zach. So, but it don't really matter because like it's not like he can't play the 4, but also it's gonna be one of those situations where again, if he my third forward, he always gonna be on the floor with Zach or Jalen at the 4 at least.
And don't forget Matt. You got Mo G.
Your favorite guy?
Do what?
Play defense, bro. He was a lead on defense. And I know that fucking matter to you, but like we were genuinely elite.
Hold on. You don't like Mo G, Matt? You don't like Mo G?
Yeah, bro. Because you don't like anything.
That shit been sailed.
Yeah, Matt don't like defense.
That shit been sailed.
You don't like defense, bro. I noticed that about Matt. He don't like defense.
No, it's not. It's not that I don't like. It's not that I don't like defense. It's that I don't like only defenders. I don't like only defenders.
You like only.
You got to go to the other end.
You like only offenders, Paul. This nigga like only offenders, Paul.
I like offensive players because defense is a want to. I mean, a little athleticism, but a want to. I can't develop. You know how long it's going to take me to develop
go to the garage, as y'all can see. I'm finna go to the garage. Y'all have fun listening to this nigga make shit up on the fly. Tank.
I don't know. I don't like one-way players.
John, be safe, my man. Damon, hold it down. Don't fall asleep on the stream.
I ain't been asleep.
And Mike, you already know. Young Dynasty. You already know.
It's going out west.
I'm about to go anyway because I'm about to go in the garage. It's Friday.
For sure.
This fool Chris Paul talking about he want to play closer to LA. Man,
this nigga need to play closer to Atlanta, nigga. This nigga need to play closer to fucking College Park. What you mean?
Man, we
need to play closer to Birmingham.
Give me a custom Hawks jersey with Young on the back.
All right, gang, I'm gonna holler at y'all, man.
And number 16.
All right, man.
I'll catch up with y'all, man.
All right, bro.
Hey.
I keep that shit on me. That shit on, yeah. I keep that shit on. Yeah. The telephone racks for the drip on me. Keep that shit on. Blowing on the Zion, sipping lean. I keep that shit on. Bad bitches recognize me. I keep this shit on, yeah. I keep that shit on me. Yeah. I keep that shit on.